live.
And we're live.
Waynesworth.
All right. Audio check. Sounds like it's working.
Testing.
Cool. All right. And we back. So, wow, I forgot to upload the episode from last week. My bad.
Wow.
Noticed.
I was really busy at work. You know?
Work is not an excuse.
Oh. I'm sorry.
James is still Nathaniel Noir on here.
I don't think so.
No.
I have a ghillie tag on there.
Oh, okay. I mean, at the bottom cast part.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What are you talking about?
In the
Good.
cast.
Good call.
Thank you. I've been thinking about it for a whole week.
It would have been great if you would have said something.
The cast.
This cast member has been erased.
Thanos snapped. All right.
I don't think I've ever scrolled down.
So what game?
It's me, Mario. Here in about 5 weeks, we'll have banana eaten.
By somebody.
I know.
All right.
Banana.
So yeah, we got a lady in the trump of banana, or lady in the tramp of banana.
I don't want a lady in the trump of banana.
No.
Grab her by the peel.
Right?
Oh gosh.
These are Epstein bananas.
They kill themselves?
They're not ripe.
And the
Wow. Alrighty. Let's move on from that.
I wonder why we don't get any views.
Everyone's like, oh no, can't watch that one.
I see they came from the conservative ways. Now we can watch.
Alrighty.
What do you do with a bruised banana?
So we'll start.
Have makeup sex with it.
Wow!
All right. So who's left in the tournament? Y'all three?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you not still in the tournament?
I'm still in the tournament. I'm just saying go no to
you're
you.
not. Yeah.
Just grab the paper.
I'm trying!
What'd y'all get?
I got an E.
I got a Z.
So y'all both got twos.
Yeah.
So y'all are fighting each other.
Oh shit! Not again!
Burn them spells, baby.
Alrighty.
Did we get a
short rest.
just a short rest? Okay.
Yes.
I need to put my helmet.
It just ain't fair because I know what's going to happen.
We don't want to do one round a day.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's sweet. Because there's like pictures like spinning around and stuff.
Yeah, they got animated.
Yeah, I've like went through animated things on y'all's.
That thing's sweet. Except for Remy.
I put one on his.
Yeah, I probably just gotta reload it.
Remy don't deserve that. He has no magic.
Wow.
I cast pistol.
I cast boomstick. He looks all dusty.
He is dusty.
Dusty roads.
All right, so we'll start here. So last time y'all came back to town, you were in Thorley, and the rest of you were somewhere you did not recognize. Draven sought out Roland Tilcott in Thorley, owner of the Elder Talisman. Inside, he found a Triton warrior-looking guy that was apparently looking for him. But you discussed with him that you had completed your mission in the Hells. You returned to him the talisman and the robe that he gave you to help you get through the Hells. You then asked for his help. He found the rest of the Black Company, transported to them, and brought them back. It was upon then that Draven learned that Nate had fallen in battle, and Roussel just needed a day to try to recover him. So y'all spent the night, and you all also agreed to meet this Triton named Gilly at the Silverfin the next day. So y'all have your rest. You come back. You try to resurrect Nathaniel, and the Titivulus, the devil from the second layer of hell, appeared and took his body with him. Y'all tried to plead, and he said a deal is a deal, and he plane shifted back. It was then that y'all went and met Gilly. He told you all that he had heard of you, and y'all helped save his city, or helped defend it, and he wanted to join up with you guys. So y'all went back to Blackmore, rested for a couple weeks to set up this tournament, and a day to bestow titles to your party members. Draven, you got to be the Lord of Wheaton, and you are the Lord of Black Lake. Roussel has his temple.
Lord of Lead.
The Lord of Lead, and the what was your
Sky Warden.
Sky Warden.
And,
The Skype Warden.
It's the beacon of guiding light or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Roussel's title.
yes, the guiding star, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think that's what we
Star or
said.
something like that.
But
Star. Let's go.
you'll set up this tournament in celebration on this day as well. The first round ensued. Remy versus Gilly. Gilly showed his might as a paladin and defeated Remington in the first
You also
round.
won the joust.
Oh yeah, you also did the joust, which Gilly won as well. And then Azur
Maybe I should find
defeated
some
Roussel,
stronger people.
I heard that. Maybe you should
And-
get the fuck out of our party.
and Draven defeated
Salty
a satyr that was magical, a sorcerer.
He was pretty tricky.
Now we're opening after a short rest with a battle between Azur and Draven.
Ooh.
Did we get healed?
Bum,
Short
bum,
rest.
bum.
Yeah, it was short rest.
Roussel, I came up to Roussel and was like, hey man, we just need a little bit of healing, bro. Like, no. I already did 9 d8s. Oh yeah, I get to add my
Charisma.
Constitution to it. Oh, I'm full health then.
To each one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Okay, I'm good then. I was like, damn, I only got like 36. But I
So
forgot to
you
get-
both take your short rest and you make your way through the resting chambers up to the sands of the battle pit. You step out, the crowd cheers as each one of you makes your way into the arena. You look across at your longtime companion, drawing your blade and
I
preparing
wink at him.
your gemstone.
I guess get that satyr out the way.
Yeah. And y'all can roll initiative.
Well, this is gonna be a quick one. So dumb because he knows now.
I mean, I don't know. Rowdy's pretty dumb.
All right, what's your initiatives?
8.
17.
All right, you're up, Draven.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
Which stat should you attack?
Power word kill.
It's some good, right?
I thought about it, but I was like, if I do kill him with that, that would be game. Sonatic static.
Exactly. I knew he was gonna
Yep.
exactly what he's gonna do. What's your?
Are you within range?
It's 120 feet. And it's like a fireball.
No. Are you within range? Yeah.
What's your DC?
20
Yeah.
intelligence save.
Fell.
So with that, Phil,
It's a bad matchup.
Wait, how close am I standing to him?
for 1 minute your thoughts are muddled, so you use a d6 and subtract the number rolled on the d6 to attack and ability checks as well as constitution saves to maintain concentration.
Eesh.
The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns to try to end that.
Is it concentration for you at all? No.
You can make the con save though. -6, possibly though. Ooh. What's the damage type?
Intelligence.
Oh, the damage type.
Psychic.
Psychic.
Ooh.
And
That wasn't enough.
that's gonna be it for the time being.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My bonus action, Zephyr Flight. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's see here. So it's a D6.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? Eldritch Blast you. Is it a D6 per?
I believe it's per
Obviously.
attack.
Alright, so before even, this is a 18 minus 4, so 12. 25, so 22. And an 18.
I will shield and block those.
So 22 shields, right?
Let's see, my
What's your AC?
18.
18 plus
2
5
hits.
is 23.
With shield. Oh, your AC without
23.
your shield. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Raven throws up his shield and blocks your Eldritch
Let me do my
Blast.
intelligence save
Do
to
your Constitution
Okay.
save, right?
I need a Constitution save.
Isn't that the check to see if it
No, that's
goes away?
it's intelligence.
Oh, I thought you
Ain't it?
read Constitution.
No, it's against concentration for him to maintain
Yeah.
concentrations.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get to save it though, right? It's just there for a minute.
You can save it. You
But it-
just gotta make another intelligence save, I believe.
Okay.
I'm reading this properly.
No problem. I believe you.
Shouldn't.
Well,
Yeah, I knew that. That's what I was saying. Like the first thing he's gonna do is an epic static and not dumb.
Yeah. It's just a tough matchup.
That's why I wanted to go first, so I could at least get close to him.
Mm-hmm.
action, Crown of Stars.
I'm gonna counter spell
Gotta roll on it.
level 5. So,
It's a 7th level spell.
oh my god, I got an 8.
8 total?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it was a 10 and it rolled over.
That sucks.
Bonus action, I'll shoot one of the motes out
It's
at
a
you.
disadvantage.
Yep.
This is shield.
That's gonna be 22.
Hits. That sucker rolls. You know, that's crap.
34.
Did you add your
My con on it,
on your counter spell roll?
I just rolled a straight 8.
So you should get something extra to it, right?
I didn't think
Still
so.
probably wouldn't be over.
Oh no, it's just a roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yours. That gets the
Yeah.
extra because of your class. All right. So your turn, Azur, right? Did you
No,
go?
he still has an action.
Oh, okay.
Well, I still have a movement, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I'm gonna
that's right.
stay where I'm at.
He doesn't have an act. He cast Crown of
That's right.
Stars.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Burn the motes.
I'm gonna cast is he up against the wall?
I am up against the wall.
'Cause I can't cast Force Cage. He's up against the wall.
You can.
Yeah, it can go right behind him.
I'm gonna cast Force Cage.
I'm going to counterspell.
What level?
3rd level. And I'll roll on it. I'm gonna luck that.
Can I counterspell his counterspell?
Can't double stamp a triple stamp. You triple stamp a double stamp.
Think so.
Reaction, right?
Think so.
That's gotta be 24.
Let me check. What level is counterspell?
3rd.
Mine was 5th.
Oh yeah. So you can, based on our little house rule. Well, I guess it's a reaction.
Can you do a reaction and an action at the same time?
Yes, that's my question: is can someone counterspell while they're casting? That's what I'm looking for a real clarity on.
It's all right. We won't do it. We'll just keep moving forward. And that's my turn. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's life or death and a big baddie or something.
I will cast
You
mirror.
can.
I can.
Yeah. There's a sage advice about it.
You want to do it?
No, that's fine.
I mean, it's pretty important.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna. That's fine.
I say go ahead and do it and roll.
Do it.
Or yours would just snuff his counterspell. Well, it's up to you because
the battle.
you can do it. It is.
I mean,
You called it.
We were in the middle of
Yeah.
making a real, really.
Do it, man.
Do it.
I mean that's what I wanted to do.
Then do it.
Do it.
Let me scoot back.
You are within your rights.
Is it bars or solid?
It's solid. A prison in the shape of a cage, 20 feet on the side, made from half-inch diameter bar space. But I want to do the solid box to where it's literally just a 5 foot around him. I mean, like it's just right all around him, so he can't walk out of his square.
Okay. Sorry, I was still reading that. What's up?
I'm gonna make the solid box.
Okay, so you lock him in a solid box.
That's just right, in his 5 foot square.
Okay. Yeah, so you trap him in a 5 foot square box. Boink. Right.
Me.
In your coffin.
You find yourself trapped in a cage.
Everyone's like, I wasn't going to move anyway.
Rat in a cage. Despite all of your rage.
Oh, it's really gross at the bottom.
Let's see.
Mute your mic.
Don't know if I can dispel it or not.
Try.
So I will action try to dispel magic.
Alright,
Won't
so you
work.
cast a spell magic and it fails.
Okay,
But you have to burn the spell slot.
I did. And that will be my turn.
Alright, Azur, you're up. You have him locked in a cage. He tried to cast a spell and it failed.
I'm just gonna get behind this pillar here. And I'm gonna get my rod and get his spell slot back.
Alright, so you run back behind the pillar, slam your back up against it, you pull out that rod. You feel power return to you. Draven, you're up.
I am going to cast mirror image on myself.
Alright, cast mirror image on yourself, and what makes the 3 copies?
Yep.
3 Draven, step out. Now there's 4 of you. Alright, welcome. Nice to meet you, Draven.
Hello, hello, hello.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's
Are they, before we do this, I guess I can't.
I guess they won't fit in his thingy.
That's what I'm saying, because
They're
won't they
just
have
illusions, so they're just stacked on top of me right now, I guess.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Because it doesn't say they spread out.
See, Draven looks very shaky in his
Yeah.
form.
to...
Can you see through a force cage?
Yeah,
It
it's an
is-
invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's invisible. So it was your turn, Draven?
Oh, I can see through this?
Yeah, it's invisible.
Yeah, it's invisible.
Okay. Then bonus action, I will try to Misty Step out then.
All right,
You
make
gotta
a
get
charisma saving
saving.
throw.
Yeah.
I don't think I can pass this. Nope.
So you're stuck in
So
there
you
for
try
an
to
hour.
Misty Step out and you cast the spell and you get just shunted right back where you're at. You're feeling trapped.
You gotta sit down.
I'm gonna try to non-magically climb this pillar.
Okay, make a athletics check. Or acrobatics check, your call.
I keep rolling bad. But 16.
Yeah, so you find little purchases for your hand as you just climb yourself up, almost like a bear climbing a tree, and you get on top of it. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Draven.
I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I'll do it next turn.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can
That's
go.
fine. No,
finish.
I'll do it next turn.
Draven, you're up.
Alright. So I will cast Illusionary Dragon in the middle of the field.
1 second.
I will try to attempt to counter spell. If you can do it.
You cannot. You cast the spell and it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Burn the spell slot. Ugh. Ooh.
I'm gonna attempt to take a short rest.
Okay. So you just like sit down.
Yeah.
So is it
One of the referees is like, "How long does this last?"
An hour.
Oh,
Do I win?
perhaps we'll give him another chance to escape. And your turn.
I will use Disintegrate on the Force Gauge.
Alright, you cast Disintegrate at the Force Cage. It slams into the cage, and nothing happens.
Ba-boom.
I'm sitting on top of the pillar.
You bow.
Draven thinks his head in the feet.
Eldritch Blast in the air.
I guess we will call a stop to this contest via TKO.
Yeah.
And they wave off the battle,
Nothing else I can do.
Nice.
and Draven sits in there for the next hour because it just lasts
I
that
can't get rid of it.
What do you do with that thing?
You have to be able to transport out of it. That's the only
Yeah,
way.
you could have transported into 20 charisma and got out.
It's force or wall of force that can be disintegrated.
Yeah.
You need a 20 charisma?
Yep.
You could have rolled on it a couple times.
No, you can only do it once, I think.
Oh.
No.
No, you can.
Oh, you can keep doing it.
You should have started a teleportation circle and
We can't in a
Oh, wow.
5-minute
teleported
box.
somewhere.
I still would have had to check against it.
Yeah.
So the only thing I could do is burn up my first
Damn.
1 second level spell I have left.
I'm
and
sorry,
my
Draven,
four
but that was the
things.
only chance I had to
I
win.
mean, that's a big part of your character. You're a control
Yeah,
fighter.
Lock him down.
Nothing I could do about it, man.
Was smart.
That was smart. All right, we'll move on
I was thinking your DC was 21 for some reason.
to Gile.
How many spell slots you got? Oh. Just gonna spam the shit out of that, aren't
Poor
you?
Draven.
It happens. It happens.
I only did it to make. I didn't think it would be over. I just wanted that spell to go away. I was like, how long does that thing last? Your freaking stars thing. Like,
An hour.
That's what I was hoping is like, let's just sit in here until that spell ends. But that's gonna destroy me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He had.
As soon as you hit me with a star, I'm like, E. I got 84 life. E.
All right.
And a D6 to everything I do.
At this point, Gilly steps forward for his semifinal match. And out comes a man wearing plate armor, wielding a great sword. He also has a short bow with some arrows. He's wearing his metal plate, obviously, and he has a pink, like his cape, and like his sash is pink, which is the colors of Marrow.
Morrow.
They announce you as Gilly of
Morrow, huh?
Al Horseth.
Morrow one.
And
Hit him in the freaking
they announced this guy as God, where's his name? God damn it! I did it to myself. I forgot to make a name for this guy.
I'm gonna go grab that food real quick.
I can go get it.
You go get it.
Yeah, I can go get it. Okay. Thank you.
I just beat the Blackmore man.
We'll go with something simple. His name is Carl.
Carl from Marrow.
Carl from Marrow. He is known, and you've seen him fight. He seems to be just a strong fighter.
Okay.
You hadn't seen him just in the matches before when you were watching. You hadn't seen him use magic of any kind, but he's known as the champion of Morrow. So we'll start by rolling initiative.
Ooh.
All right.
Roll to 5.
He'll just beat you up. He got an 8.
Both take defensive stances.
So Carl and Gilly. So he drawing that bow. He'll make an attack at you. It'll be a 18 to hit.
Miss.
He fires the first. The second will be lower. That is an 8. And then the final shot is a 20.
20 misses.
20 misses. So he fires 3 arrows at you.
Okay.
One misses. The second hits short, and the third comes at you, and you pull up that shield.
Okay.
And you're able to block it away. Getting the angle just right so it doesn't pierce your shield and instead deflects away. And it's now your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to do my channel divinity to make him make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save?
Yes.
How dare you? That will be a 7.
He fails. So conquering presence as an action, force chosen creature within 30 foot to make a wisdom saving throw, or they become frightened for 1 minute.
So he can't move closer to you?
What's that?
He can't move closer?
Yeah, so he's frightened. Creature's going to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay. Does he have disadvantage on you?
Yeah, whatever.
I believe so with frightened.
Yeah.
So, all right. And that's your turn?
Let me check real quick. Okay. Let me check my bonus action.
I like corn dogs.
I'm actually going to.
I know exactly which one yours is. 'Cause yours is a different color. I don't remember whose else's whose. I never marked them.
I'm going to bonus action.
I know 2's rowdy, actually. I'm listening still.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'll throw up a spiritual weapon.
Alright.
Within 5 feet of him. I can use this right here. Oh yeah, perfect.
Alright, so you conjure a spiritual weapon next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Can't move closer, so he'll fire 3 shots at you.
I think whenever it conjures, I think it makes an attack, right? I'm gonna read it real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Oh man, down.
Yeah, whenever you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 foot of the weapon.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's see, 13 plus 10 to hit, so 23 to hit.
23, that'll hit.
Yeah. That's 6 damage.
Alright. Yeah, he'll take 3 shots.
Okay.
Disadvantage. You have a 19. A lower. And that's a 16. Is a 25. Or no, yeah, a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So he hits with 1.
And that was with disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, pulls that final one back. For 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Just pulls it back, finds a weak point, and hits you right in the side, right in between your armor. And now it's your turn.
Okay. Did he can make a check on his frighten.
That was a win. Yeah, he still failed.
Okay. I'm gonna get within
Spiritual weapon concentration?
I believe so. Let me check.
You need to make a...
No, it's not.
Okay, cool.
So I have an ability where within 10 foot of me, people that are frightened have their speed reduced to 0.
Okay, so now that you're close, you can't move.
Right. And I'm just gonna bonus action spiritual weapon. 15 to hit.
That misses. So the spiritual weapon... what form did it take, just for flavor?
We'll go trident.
So a trident appears, it tries to stab at him. He just dodges out of the way. It goes right over his shoulder.
And... screw it. I'm gonna hit him.
Right?
So I'll take one swing. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And the second hit, 16 plus 13.
That'll hit. So you get 2 hits as you run up with your spear, make 2 stabbing attacks. Pierce through his metal plate armor.
13 and an 11. So 24.
24.
I'm going to save my smite.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Are you close to him?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna make swings with his great sword now. He drops the bow. 217 on disadvantage. That'll be a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
The next attack, that will be a 13. And the final attack will be a 12, so 1 hit. You take 19 points of slashing damage as he pulls the greatsword up. It makes a slash against you. You try to get the shield up, but he was just too quick. Now your turn. You make the save.
Yep.
16.
Fail.
Still down. Still
So,
shaking in his boots.
let's put a real hit on this boy.
Shaking in his boots.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack twice with my spear. 16.
Miss.
Yeesh.
Glances off his armor.
17.
And that also glances off his armor. The way it's just curved on the breastplate. It's just making your spear bounce off.
I'll go ahead and bonus action hit with the butt of my spear.
Okay.
Yeah, 14 plus 13, 27.
That'll hit.
That is a
2 glancing blows, then you bring the spear over on the top and bonk him on the head.
plus a D8. 7, 8 on that. And I will smite him
Okay.
for a which level? All of it. 4th level spell, be another 5d8.
So you bring the butt of that spear over the top. It begins shining with a holy light. And then Carl thinks about what he might have done wrong in his life to deserve a divine smite.
He is undead to me.
24.
You have been deemed undead.
Why
But
are
I'm
you?
alive.
I'm good.
And I'll take a step back so it's a reaction.
Reaction, swing into, let a miss. And then, I guess now that you're out of his range, he has to shoot the bow. So he'll drop his sword and pull out his bow again and pick it up. And he'll make attacks at disadvantage. Oh, that was a natural 20, but the other one was lower. That'll be a 25 on that one.
That'll hit.
Whoa. This is wild. It's 27. Rolled 2 natural 20s in a row. They got canceled out. And then the final one is a natural one. So
Okay.
2 hits,
Yep.
1 miss. Yeah, he's got disadvantage. Yeah, that's why he's getting those canceled. So he's still hit. 8.
Never seen a dragon before.
So you take 20 points of piercing damage as he picks his bow up out of the dirt and fires 3 shots at you. You block 1 with your shield and 2 graze the side of your leg. 1 just barely nicks your fin. Right. No, my fin.
Not the fins.
I'm going to use my bonus action to spiritual weapon attack him.
Alright.
God damn it. Rolling like shit. 13.
That misses, and he just is able to avoid that spiritual spear, or trident.
I'll go ahead and attack twice.
Attack with the spear.
Let's see, 18 plus 13.
That'll hit.
And then, natural 1.
Alright, so you hit 1 and you miss the second. Give me the damage.
18 plus 16, 34.
34 damage?
Yeah. And I'll let him take another swipe and take 1 step away. Did he make a check on the fear last time?
He did not check that fear.
I don't
Be
have
a
advantage on my attacks on him, do I?
17 on fear?
Yeah.
On frightened?
Yeah.
No, it's just he can't willingly move closer and he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
So you brought him down here. At that point, he's going to stop and he's going to yield. He doesn't want to die. You got him just below half, so he gave up. It's a friendly tournament.
I'll go pat him on the back.
As you like approach him, he like picks his stuff up and like just keeps backing away from you because he's still currently scared.
I'll
Drop it and
drop it.
he reaches out to shake your hand.
I'm
Well fought.
mighty shake.
It's the mightiest of shakes. Roll for shake. Give me a strength roll.
Strength roll?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Versus his strength.
23.
23 and a 17. It was a powerful handshake. You're both like slapping each other on the forearms and squeeze.
Nice.
Then y'all walk out, and now we will advance. We'll get a short rest in for y'all. And then we will go to the championship match.
Cool.
Roll hit die. Whatever else you can do on a short rest.
I didn't get it back before.
We will,
Yeah, he was squirted on me. Like, squirted on my cheek. I was like, dang, boom, munching over there. I didn't know what happened. Because it was grease.
Boomer squirting all over the place.
Yeah. Greasy.
Alrighty. We short rested, boys.
Yeah.
Let's get a nice little initiative roll in.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm good. Ah. Oh, powers only once per rest. Me versus Azure.
Yep.
God, can't stop ya.
Alright,
7.
20.
You go first.
Azur's up. Y'all step out onto the battle sands one last time. The crowd erupts.
Why? No. I cast otherworldly form.
Okay.
Counterspell.
It gives me wings. I fly up 40 feet in the air.
So
So double. And I'm gonna do upper plane.
okay. So you see these angelic wings just grow out of Azur's back as they the dust and sand kicks up as he ascends 40 foot into the air.
This is the first time you've done this? Second? Okay. Yep. Good. You're 40 foot in the air, huh?
Yep.
What?
Upper planes is what I picked.
Yep, I got you.
Say, you might as well submit, Gilly. You might as well submit, my friend.
Look at me.
As I've got like disgusting wings coming out of my back.
These are nice, beautiful ones. Angels.
Oh, is it? Oh, I have angel wings. I'm just so pretty, witty.
Going to cast my Shield of Faith. I'll have to do it at
See him move
second
his
level,
hands up.
though.
You see this shield
That's
appear next to him.
the bonus action there.
This holy shield.
Go ahead and move, but... What to do, what to do.
Am I muted still?
No.
Gonna go ahead
I never muted your mic because I couldn't remember which one was yours.
I moved it away.
You can unmute mine.
Yeah, I did.
So mute.
I saw you. Once you moved it back, I muted.
God, you're the best.
Goddamn right.
This is why you're the best, Drew.
The sound man, the DM,
A little of everything. Got a lot of hats.
camera
on.
crew,
Got a lot of hats.
man of many
Lot of
hats. Editor, and chief.
And I will cast hold a spell.
Starting to cast a spell at you.
Yeah, I was just gonna Eldritch Blast them from where I'm at.
Okay, I'm gonna cast hold person wisdom.
How close are you to him?
Well, what is this? What is it? I'm not within 60 feet. You're 40 foot in the air, aren't you?
Yeah. Do
Okay.
you wanna take that back?
Yes. I'll probably do nothing.
How far on the ground are you away?
60
a lot.
feet.
Yeah.
More than that, maybe. 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30, 35, 40, about 50 feet. Actually, exactly 60 feet for me, but 40 feet in the air.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, so it's just a little too far. Alrighty, is that your turn?
I'll attempt to Eldritch Blast this man 3 times.
Alright, 3 Eldritch Blasts rain down towards you as this holy shield's also spinning.
I didn't
around
hit
you.
any either of them. I rolled a 2, 4, and a 7.
All of them smash into the dirt in front of you, kicking up a cloud of sand. It's now your.
And I'm going to go up 40 more feet.
Oh,
You're
okay,
80
so-
foot in the air.
Yeah.
Yep, 80 foot in the air.
I'll say, get down here and fight me.
I'm good.
So you moved up 30.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's is it 85 foot range?
Okay.
So you'd have to have a spell with 90 range to reach.
I don't think I have.
So I'm 80 in the air,
And 30 away
and that's 85 feet.
by the angle and distance, yeah.
Okay.
I got my little calculator up for it.
No, yeah, I just, with what I've got too, I was just
It's a
curious.
69.4 degree angle. Creates a distance of 85 foot. That would be the distance of a projectile flight path to the target.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Getting shifty.
It's gonna be it.
That's gonna be it.
Yep.
That's it. Concede.
No. Yet.
All right. Oh, so you're passing your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Azur, you're up.
I'm gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fly up 20 more feet
Okay.
and make it 100. And I'm gonna hit him with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Wait, what is that foot? See if I can go that far.
Let me check. So you're going to be 100 foot in the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 104.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to 90 feet and then hit him with the lightning bolt and,
And
then go up. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a dex save.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure you're past it.
20.
Yeah, pass that. 10, 13, 16.
It flies up, you see just above you, a lightning
20,
bolt break down, and you go to dive out of the
28.
way.
31. So
Managed to
half.
dodge the bolt, but the force of the bolt still. What? So what was it? 31
Yeah,
half. So it was a 16. 15.
Half of that.
yeah, half of it. Sorry, I didn't.
So 16 total.
I'm gonna go up 100 feet in the air.
Huh?
And then I'll go up my other 10 feet, so I'm 100 feet in the air.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told you that. That's my turn.
Okay.
So you only flew up 20 total.
Yeah.
All right, you're up now, Sir
I am going to.
Yili.
You got concentration check there for your shield.
Oh yeah. Maybe DC 10.
So, yeah, 16.
Yeah, so
Never know.
you maintain. Oh, no, it's a good call. See,
I've known that one.
My fog cloud reaches 120 feet. And it creates a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. I'm going to cast it right below him.
Okay.
There's a fog cloud below you.
So you make a fog cloud. So you make the point of origin right below him?
Yeah.
So he's up in the 20-foot.
Yeah, so we'll do it 10 foot below him, so the top range he's in and the bottom range is 10 foot below him.
Okay. Now, does he... What's the damage here?
It's no damage.
Yeah,
It's just, the area is heavily obscured.
Okay.
So it's not darkness, right?
No. Wow, I am spelling amazing over here. I said fog cold.
Actually, I'm going to do it 20 foot above my head.
Okay.
If that's alright.
Okay, so 20 foot above you.
Yeah.
So you're just out of it and it goes 20 foot above you?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's heavily obscured area. So with him being heavily obscured, it would be disadvantage on attack rolls.
Wait, that's concentration.
Yes, it would be, so it would drop your shield.
I'll drop my shield.
So you drop the shield to invoke disadvantage. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, now you're up, Azura.
Okay.
Is this the mouse game?
Yeah, it's getting chippy. Luke is
Yeah,
already
I
almost.
thought you were just really into this battle.
Where am I?
I haven't paid
I'm
attention in about an hour
90,
now.
100 feet, right?
You were 100 feet in the air?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to slide 40 feet over.
Okay, so how far away from him are you?
5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
30 foot still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So you're 104 feet away.
How much?
104 about the
Can I
path
see
of a
him at all?
projectile. He is heavily obscured. He's got this cloud above him.
Yeah. But, so I'm going to dash. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to go down to 90 feet.
So you went another 30 foot over.
Yeah. Back.
And then you came down 10 feet?
Yeah. Try to look for him.
Alright, that'll put your range at 108 by a projectile.
Yeah. I can't, that was my action, so can I see him?
Moving over, 90 foot up, it's still, because this is like a big orb of cloud.
Oh, not really.
You can see him, but he's still, it's hard to see right now.
I can't do nothing. I was just curious if I could see
I got
him.
you. Alright, you're up, Gilly.
And how high in the air are you?
90.
So from you right now, he's 108 feet
Okay.
at a 56.3 degree angle.
Back of the cloud.
Which is 20 feet in the air, right?
Yeah.
It's it starts at the top of my head, so above is 5 foot, and then
Okay.
20 foot above.
Well, I mean, you're like, how tall are you?
I'm 5'4", so
Short bastard.
I guess there's just over 5 foot of
that's your turn?
ground available.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go down 40 feet, so I'm 50 feet.
Okay. Alright, get you 78 feet away.
And if I see him coming out of this cloud with a good shot, I'm gonna hit him with Elder's Blast.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so how far away are you?
He's 78 feet away.
Okay.
So you need a spell with a range of 80 to hit.
Okay.
But you can't see me though, right?
Yeah, it's the same for both of you.
Probably just see shadows.
Yeah. Did you come here to fight or not?
I'll get there.
How many rounds of no action do I get? How many rounds of no action do I get?
It's been 3.
Uh,
I think it's been 3.
and right now y'all are. Yeah, I mean, you're running out of time here. Might have another 2.
Alright, stand up.
I mean, you're not completely taken out of the fight here, but it's a little different. He was trapped in a cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, box.
I mean, I'm just as in the fight as he is right now. So, I will stay here.
You're gonna stay there?
Yeah.
I'll go down another 40 feet.
Okay. So you're 40 foot off the ground? Or no, wait, you were 50 feet up, so you're 10 foot off the ground.
Can I see him yet?
I'll say being 10 foot off the ground, at that angle, that's a pretty flat angle. Yes, and this would apply a 3/4 cover. Just because it's just hard to see, you know. You can actually, it's not a solid object. I'd say you can see him well enough here. You can see about probably this much of his body.
And I'm 10 feet off the ground?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just blast him 3 times.
Do I get any plus to cover?
No, because it's not a solid object.
Okay.
I was going to give you the cover, but...
He shoots through it.
Yeah.
23, 28, and a miss. 28,
So-
just one hit, right?
Yeah.
So these 3
Oh,
blasts come
wrong
flying
one.
towards you. The wrong die is rolled.
Damn it. An 8.
8 points of damage.
How many times are you gonna roll that?
No, I rolled a D8 on accident. And then I didn't even roll it, I dropped it, and it was on a 2, so I let you have it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I know.
So how far away are you now?
He is
Yeah.
60 feet away from you. Oh, wait, you moved over. How far? How many?
No, I went down. It gets 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah,
and
with
then
the
I'm-
10 foot off the ground, it's 60 feet.
Okay.
It's a very small angle. It doesn't affect the distance.
$60 feet.
Yep.
I'll pop out and I'll cast a spell.
Counter spell.
To a level.
I wanted to say it before you told me what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
why
I
I
said-
didn't tell you what it was.
Yeah.
So you counter him, and yours is, I assume, below 5th level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just snuffs out your
I
spell.
wasn't trying to be a dig, I just didn't want
And
you
you
to tell
moved
me
up
what it was,
15?
what it was.
You said-
Yeah, I want to move back.
Oh, you're moving back.
Like me and Roddy were over here telling us what we were about to do. Like, okay, yeah, I'll counter that. fucking spell.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I was like, why did I say force case?
All right.
Fuck.
And now, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, you're up now. Azure.
Yeah. I'm 10 feet.
Yeah, you're 10 feet in
Alright.
the air, 60 foot distance. Makes it a 60 foot flight path for a projectile.
You hit me on that last one, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for like
8 points,
6,
DC
like,
10.
Ooh, what's the plus do I get on that? Any at all?
Get con.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, 14.
Yeah. I'm 10 feet off the ground. I can see him, kind of.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see.
I'll Eldritch Blast them.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, a 4 and a 2 and a 30
30? Yeah, that'll hit.
for 10 damage. And now I'm going up to 50 feet in the air.
Okay.
So you're 50 foot up.
Yep. How far up did you move?
So it's 35 out and 50 up.
That creates a distance
So
of
this is
60
the
feet.
first.
60 feet.
Cast a spell.
Begins casting a spell.
I'll let this one go.
Let me make sure I have a spell slot first. I do. Make a wisdom save.
Ooh, I think I failed it.
Oh no.
Yep, 16.
Wait, I think, yeah, 18 is the...
A mistake to let the spell go
you,
through.
You have been held.
Yeah.
So
I could do it. I rolled really bad.
So you're held. Luckily, you can fly, so you're...
Do I lose concentration?
Let me check this spell real quick, actually. You might... It's a hold person?
It's paralyzed.
Yeah. I gotta just pull up the status effects of paralyzed.
Your wings can't flap, boy.
So you're paralyzed and also incapacitates you.
Your cloud goes away.
Yes.
That's another thing. Like, if the cloud would have went away, I would have countered it, I guess. Like,
yeah. So an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. And a paralyzed creature is incapacitated, fails strength and dex, and any attacks that hit the creature is a critical hit.
with melee.
Just can't move or speak. Can't take actions or reactions. Fail strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against you have advantage. I don't think it makes him lose his concentration. Check.
Damn it. I should have been doing... I forgot of this Scornful Rebuke. Take 5 psychic damage every time you hit me. But I haven't done it yet, so...
Do I have to be in your aura?
No. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack, it takes 5 psychic damage if you're not incapacitated.
I thought you had to be in the aura. That's pretty good.
Right? But yeah, that was 16. 16th level. He
Ah,
gets that.
yes, on incapacitation you do lose concentration. So you will fall.
50 feet.
You're 50 feet, so you'll take 5d6 fall damage. And 14 points of fall damage. You plummet to the ground. And now... I do not counter.
Oh, I'm running out of spell slots.
Get that Eldritch Blast.
I
Fly
thought I
higher
could-
and higher.
Yeah.
Well, the fog, like I said, I should have countered it because then the fog would have went away when you casted that spell.
Yeah, no. But,
That's fine.
Alright, you're up, Gilly.
Okay.
I guess I. Well, no.
Oh wait, no,
turn.
your turn just went. Sorry. So now it's your turn, Azur. At the end of your turns, you can make a Wisdom
I'm
save.
gonna take my movement. No.
No, you already moved.
Yeah, you moved out of the fog cloud to get me.
Yeah. You're right.
Well, I rolled a 19.
For what?
Don't you roll for your hold after?
Yes, 19 passes.
So.
Okay, so you come out of the paralyzation.
Mhm.
That was the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Gilly runs up.
And now you're smited.
What square were you in?
What square?
Like, what square were you in
I think
before
he's
you
right
laid your guy
where
down?
Gilly was.
I think
Because we need to know where your body is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it where I took
What
the.
square are you in, though?
Yeah, because you're just laying across several squares.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
My bad.
You're good.
I was like, I put it where my little thing
Yeah.
was, but I just slid over. I think when I. My bad.
You're good.
I'll go ahead and attack twice.
Okay.
Have advantage on a downed opponent, right?
With their prone, I believe so. Double check. Yep.
Okay, so 13 plus 13, 26 to hit.
I'm gonna cast Elemental Aegis.
Okay.
So
His reaction,
it's
you
6
see him slam that
plus.
sword in the ground and
So I have
spins
14 plus 19, so I have a 33 AC.
Okay.
up. just wind and thunder and
19
lightning
plus 13, 22.
crackle around him.
Or 32.
Your spear just slams against this storm that's spun up around him.
They'll try to. Yeah. Okay.
Bonus action, swing that one end.
Yeah. I'm actually going to use. No, to actually do that. Okay. Yeah, and I'll try the butt end.
Okay.
Nope.
Miss. So all 3 miss. After that turn, the storm goes away, and then it's now your turn, Azure.
Use half my movement to stand up.
How long does that last?
It's gone now.
It's gone now. That's just reaction. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
No reaction on Dimension Door, is there?
Unless you got Mage Slayer.
All right, where are you appearing? 500 foot in the air and then falling?
On top of this pillar.
All right.
Okay.
On that one, you do know that one is the one that Roussel almost broke. You were standing on that when Roussel was attacking.
Yeah.
It, so
How
you
high
know
are those
that.
pillars?
That
They're
one.
10 feet tall.
Okay.
So that he would be on top of the 10 foot. So his feet are right at 10 feet if you can.
Got an idea.
Take out the pillar.
Actually, no, that was a mistake from my point, actually.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that was a mistake, though.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah.
And then 10 up.
Yeah. Let me check for you.
This is gonna be like an hour fight for me to beat him now.
It's 22 feet.
Okay.
So you need the range of 25. to
Was
hit.
it a bonus action to bring the spear back if thrown?
Yes. Yeah, it should be.
Can I, like, if I have extra attack, can I use it, bonus action, bring it back and use it again, or is that splitting an action? I wouldn't have it in my hand anymore for that, but. I don't like either. I'm just gonna do it once.
Okay. Trying to think.
Let's see. That's 31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I'm throwing the spear at you.
Yeah.
So 13.
So that would be like taking an action, a bonus action, and then another action.
Yeah, that's 20. And I'll bonus action pull it back into my hand.
Okay. So he throws this spear. Does it hit him?
Yeah, it hit me.
It hits you, sticks into your side, and then it just disappears and rematerializes back in his hand.
That'll be fine.
Alright. I'll Eldritch Blast 3 times. I cannot roll worth a shit. 30, 19, 21.
One hit.
Yeah. For 7 damage.
Oh, Christ.
Volley.
Well, it hits. All right.
Can
Is
I
that your
lay?
turn?
Can I lay prone?
Yeah. You could like lay down
Yeah, I'm
on
lay
it.
prone.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll fight in your general direction.
So you kind of curl up on top of it.
Can I attempt to jump up and grab him?
Yeah. You can. You can like try to grab him and like pull him
Take a
down.
couple steps and grab him.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do contested athletics checks.
He's full 10 feet in the air. You can. When I'm
22.
yeah.
It is 10 feet up.
So what do you have to do in that?
He's 5'4".
Yeah. Give me an athletics check. Yeah. You are short. I forgot how tiny he was.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check. See if you can get up there.
Get it. You want me to reroll that? That wasn't enough.
Yeah, so we'll say that you get the 22 there, and then you
now.
kind of just get up and can try to pull him down.
I mean, if it makes more sense, I'll try to get to the top first.
Right, yeah, we'll say you can say your 22 gets you to the top,
Okay.
and then now you can try to pull him down.
Ooh, 17.
What was yours?
I rolled a 2 on what it was, so it's a 10.
Okay. So you get up there, and I'll say you have him grappled at the moment, and you're on the side. And then it'll be a second action to try to pull him down. So you're up, unless you have anything else. Bonus action.
No.
All right, you're up, Azur.
So
You're being grappled. You're still on top. He's kind of on the side. What are you going to do?
What can I do?
You can try to break the grapple.
I mean, so he has like both. I can't try to hit him.
You can try to hit him.
Yeah.
You can hit him with your sword. You can try to break the grapple.
I'm gonna swing at him twice with my sword.
Okay. As you grappled, you're laying down there, and you pull that sword out and start swinging at him. Both
Rolled a
miss.
7 and a 5.
He's just able to kind of roll side to side as you slam the sword into the pillar. Any
Yeah.
bonus actions?
No.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to try to body slam him on
All right, so now you're going to try to pull him down. Now we'll do another contested athletics check between you two.
Oh, nat 20.
Rolled a 4.
31.
So you pull him down and you slam him, and you get 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you're slammed to the ground.
You don't get any?
No, he's in control of this action. You break his fall.
Is he still grappled?
Yeah, he'll be grappled, and you're on top of him. You're both prone.
Okay.
That was your action. You have bonus action,
Good.
or it's now your turn. He's on top of you. You're grappled. You can still fight back, try to break grapple, try to stab him, cast a spell.
Try to hit him with my sword twice.
Okay.
26 and 25.
Do you have disadvantage while you're prone?
While you're
both
was-
prone,
I think
or-
that's just ranged.
oh, my computer just restarted.
It was a 14 and a 15 on my 2 rolls.
I believe
So
a
it's a
prone
25.
creature.
So my disadvantage was a 25. So that is that it?
Yeah, it does.
So
Object
roll,
two.
roll again.
Yeah,
I believe
just
you
wanted
do
to make
have.
sure. Yeah, I'll make that decision. 24.
That hits also.
Okay, and a bonus action.
Why did that restart? It didn't even give me a fucking option. I hate forced updates. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm gonna do yeah, I'll just do a strength saving throw for you as my bonus action.
Okay.
So, yeah, you make a strength save.
Fuck, 15.
Just passes exactly 15.
Oh, man.
You're gonna get
Creatures
thrown
have
back 10 feet
disadvantage
off of
on
me.
attack rolls.
Yeah, I've got it up on my phone.
He passed both of them.
Plus
I just saw it on the screen
5,
when my
Yeah.
computer restarted.
I got a plus 12 on that.
12, 24.
Really?
Yeah.
So this gust of wind
That's a 30.
explodes out.
30 damage.
Okay.
Take 30 total damage. As this wind blows out from the sword
I
as it
shouldn't have
hits you.
dimension doored. I
with
should have
thunder.
just flown.
Yeah.
But you're able to just hold on and not get blown back.
Oh yeah, you get the. You got to
No.
do this damage too. Sorry, you're halved.
What are you talking about?
You
From
get
the
half-
strength save, it does
one-
damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
An
You just
extra
get
damage.
half if you pass it. If you
That
would,
little
if you would have
blowback
failed it,
thing,
you would have
yes.
flew
Okay.
back 10 feet.
So it's 30 on the one, and then the other
It's
one.
31, and then just
bludgeoning.
I rolled 2
Okay.
1s on my d6.
Cool. So we're both grappled on the ground.
Yeah, you've got him grappled on the ground.
I'm gonna release my grapple, stand up. Do I have to
Okay.
take an action to release that?
No, you can just let go. He wasn't grappling back.
Okay, and I'm going to take.
No opportunity attack.
He didn't move
Two
away from
attacks.
you.
Hey, just reach for straws.
That's a nat 20.
Oof.
1.
I'm gonna turn into ice.
It was 8 plus 13, 21 hit.
Yeah.
So both hit. One's a crit.
And I'll go ahead and bonus action the spear butt as well. 19 plus 13. So I got 2d6, a d4, and 3d8.
I mean, if you want to roll it.
Hey, you hit
it's
me
got-
earlier. Take 5 psychic damage.
If you can get 160. It doesn't matter.
I can't get 160.
Yeah,
I don't.
well, you can roll if you want, but I have 160 temporary hit points right now.
He's turned it
Oh,
into
okay.
a block of ice.
Oh, I gotcha.
But you, I mean, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
So as you go to swing, what feels like a good killing blow, he just forms ice around him as your spear slams into the side of the ice.
okay, your turn again, and I'm
And now,
ice.
And now
after
you're
that,
out
the
of
ice
ice.
melts, and now it's your turn again.
Okay. You're still prone. Good thing on that crit, huh? 24.
Yeah.
28.
I should have waited to see if you would have smited on that.
29.
Yeah.
So 2d6.
This is the bad thing about only having 3 spell slots.
3d8.
Right?
Plus 16.
42.
42.
It's those long battles that really get to you.
Yeah. This is taking a long time. What's the health like?
I'm at 62 health.
I'm at 119
Okay.
with
Let's
80
do a
in
couple more
reserve.
rounds of this because this is taking
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
Y'all are just
We'll
like
say
hitting each
he-
other for pot shots.
We'll just say, I mean,
We can do another. You're
no,
up.
there's no reason I can't put 100 and something damage on them.
You really can't even move with
I'm
my
out of-
Sentinel. You're
I'm
out
of my
of
spell
movement.
slots.
So you
and
concede
stuff.
here.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead.
So Azur concedes.
I'll just grab his arm and I'll just
Pick him up.
welcome to the Black Company.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Quite an opponent. Thought you had me there in the beginning.
I only have so much magic I can use a day.
I'm glad you showed yourself a man and stayed to fight me.
I wouldn't have. It was whole letting that spell go off is really what killed me.
Yeah.
I
You
just
hear
thought
from
I
the crowd. Should have gotten it.
I thought I could save that one because I only had one spell slot left the entire fight.
Yeah. I was
So,
out of
I
spell
did-
slots to smite.
I think that was his last spell too.
Yeah,
was
I
that whole
thought
person?
he was probably low too, so I was gonna let that one go off, and then I was gonna counter the next one.
Oh no.
But I just needed to roll better. I have advantage on it. I just rolled really bad on
Yeah.
advantage.
All right.
Getting that fog cloud was
Yeah.
what hurt.
I was either going to do that or Wall of Water. I think they both would have the same effect.
All right. I want to take a quick break here and then we can roll in, or do y'all want to keep rolling?
We can take a break.
Oh, yeah, I want to eat real quick.
Okay. Yeah, because I know y'all have food and stuff. So we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Was that the finals or semifinals?
Yeah.
That was the finals.
Woo!
comes
And we
full
are
circle.
back. Hello, it's the Drew and Rowdy Show. Kicking
Hi.
it back to 2014.
Giggling in my room playing D&D for the first time.
Oh my gosh. That was 2016. Yep. We are live. By the way, live we are. The mics are hot.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, we have a boomer to the show now.
Now it's the Drew, Rowdy, and Boomer Show. Welcome to our podcast called It's Bananas, where we eat bananas.
And discuss.
And banana-like things.
Like bananas and plantains.
And banana bread.
And banana bread.
Banana pudding.
Oh, I was about to say banana
Yeah.
pudding.
Banana mayonnaise sandwich.
Banana runts.
Banana nut bread.
Banana taffy.
Banana taffy. Ooh, that's a good
All
one.
banana.
Nice.
No, I'm good on that shit.
And we listen to the song It's Bananas over and over again.
BANANAS.
Or what about the bananas and pajamas?
Yes, it's a staple of the show.
That is.
Sometimes we will dress up like a banana in pajama.
Sometimes I put my banana in pajamas. And they're
not often.
usually Drew's.
It's both free throw.
Goddamn right. All right, so you have won the tournament, Gilly.
Gilly is the champion.
Regulus
My
comes
friend.
out, speaks to the crowd with thaumaturgy. He feels like he has to burp.
Old man gas.
He says, "Congratulations, Gilly of Alhorseth. You have won jousting and the tournament of combat. You won the potion of longevity before, and here is your reward for
I
winning
forgot about the reward.
the tournament
I've never
of
made it
combat.
to the finals.
Crown of Blackmore.
You receive the crown." And he produces this short rod. You see on one end, it has like this skull, like not a skull, but like a depiction of a human face with its mouth open. And on the other end, with the mouth closed, it has wings coming up on both sides. You see these red gems set into it, and the rod itself, the wings and the settings around the gems are silver, and then the rod is made of some shiny green material.
Huh.
It is a rod of resurrection.
What the fuck?
It has 5 charges. While you hold it, you can use 1 charge to cast the heal spell, which is the one that Roussel would do to give you all just 70 hit points. Cures blindness, deafness, and any disease. And 5 charges to cast the resurrection spell. It regains 1 charge daily at dawn. If the rod is reduced to 0 charges, you have to roll a d20, and on a 1, the rod explodes.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, one. I mean, you got luck over there? No.
It's a rod of
Resurrection.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't want to heal people. I want to kill people.
It can only... It's actually fitting that you won, because it needs to be attuned.
Oh.
Yeah, so you may or may not want it. But the good thing about the resurrection spell is that as long as they haven't been dead for more than a century, so that's something you can keep in your back pocket. If somebody dies, you can drag them off and...
Or we could hire a hobo to follow us around with just the rod.
No, because you must be a cleric, druid, or paladin to attune to it.
Oh, so I couldn't even...
Yeah, exactly. So I was saying it's fitting he won,
It's very fitting. I would have sold it.
He would have won anyway.
right? I mean, you all win. The whole party gains a rod of resurrection while we're working together.
I don't know. I feel like Gilly's going to leave us like Nate did.
Well, now that I've seen how weak y'all are.
The crowd cheers and disperses. And now we will continue with our downtime. We'll start it. So at this point, we're taking a year of downtime. So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Azur. Alright, so Azur has high hopes here. You've told me you want to search for a new Air Genasi tribe. You told me you want to find a wife in Thorley, which works out now that you're a lord. And you wanted to continue working with the Federation and possibly setting up a branch in Mara. Those are the things you told me. Which one do you want to try to take care of first?
The marriage.
The marriage.
Yeah, I'm always trying to get lucky.
All right, so you set out on the road of travel to Thorley.
You're attacked by bandits.
Kill them.
You killed them with ease.
You get
And
1 experience point.
Yeah.
you go and get an audience with Lord Thorley. You walk into his halls and... Azur, what do I owe the pleasure of this meeting?
How are you, sir? I'm Azur of the Black Lake in Blackmore.
I know who you are.
Newly lordship. Oh yeah, I
Received a title.
I haven't got to say
You're
the
now
title
Sir
yet.
Azur now.
Yeah, I haven't
Lord-
got to say the title yet. So,
Lord Azur.
Lord Azur, the
Of the
Sky
Black Lake.
Warden, Lord of Black Lake,
Ah.
Quite a title.
Captain of the Black Company. I think we are disassembling the Black Company, though.
Ah.
And that's why
Shame.
I'm here. I know we've done quite well with the getting the water genasi out of Thorley, and
Yes.
I'm a Lord of Blackmore now, and I would love to court one of your ladies,
Ah, you
if I could.
come for the hand of one of my daughters?
If that would be great. I just looking for a woman of the court, preferably a Thorley would be great.
Well-
I just don't want to overstep myself.
We'll take some time and talk about this over the next 10
I
days.
bring a gift for you.
Huh, what is it?
A hammer.
I take out. I undo my pants.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
God!
I'm kidding.
Caltrop. We never did roll for dong, did we?
Oh, no.
I
We
bring
gotta roll
out
for
my
Is he rolling a
silver
D12?
tree half plate that I got cleaned up by
Okay.
the silver tree people in Blackmore,
All right.
and lay that down
A fine
with.
set
I
of
can
armor.
also say this with my. I get my. Can I get the spear of my tribe back from
Rousseau? Yeah.
And I'll say this was. What
Whoa.
say the history of my.
Tell them
claim
about
to-
how it's the spirit of your
yeah,
peoples.
Yeah, and I give out
Ooh,
like.
that
You're definitely trying to give out the spirit of your people.
That is impressive.
And I just say, and I would rather have Air
This
Genasi
is a
protecting
metaphor.
Thorley
All right,
that
so
will always have protection from the
so
water Genasi.
you end up
here.
meeting with him. He wants to meet with you regularly over 10 days to talk and discuss with you. You need to make persuasion checks. Give me 3 persuasion checks with advantage because you gave him this gift.
That's a badass gift.
2 10s, 16,
Okay.
15, and a 24.
Nice.
All right, so you got a 24. You got 10 days to do this. Give me a couple more rolls. You need to pass 3. That's what I meant.
21,
Okay.
19.
19. Okay, so over the course, what was that? 5 over 5 days, you've convinced him. One day, y'all are sitting down and having dinner. All right. You've made your case. What?
He's
Oh,
saying
no.
I get in
I was saying it's
Waller.
Borba.
No.
His ugliest daughter.
I will give you my blessing to court one of my daughters. My middle daughter, Evelyn, is unbetrothed. You may speak with her and court her. I'll let her make her decision, but I give you my blessing in the matter. I will set up a meeting between you two and can begin the courtship.
I'd just be like, can I get some advice on what to wear?
Dressed nice.
Do you think I could pay one of your tailor to come in?
I'm sure.
Possibly, get me a.
Okay.
Yours
So
clean it.
over the course of the rest of the 10 days, because you went 5, so you have 5 more here before you start this,
Animal hand.
the tailor comes by and gets your measurements and makes you 3 suits. It'll cost you a total of 15 gold
Okay.
for 3 very fine suits.
And they're gonna one's gonna be like black with like a little bit of silver and blue. The other one's gonna be like powder blue with a little bit of pink design. and then just like an all white
Okay.
to match the hair. The all white's gonna have gold though.
So you get your suits made. Which one are you gonna wear?
I'm the Lord of Black Lake, so I'll do the black with the silver trim.
Okay, so you put on that
A little
suit
bit
and
of
you
green,
go to meet
a little
Evelyn.
bit of green in there, like a turquoise, like green and blue mixed into like a turquoise color. You know?
Okay.
All right, and so you meet Evelyn. You show up to the castle one day for your meeting. You're brought in to a room to wait, and she enters. She's about 5'4", brown hair, brown eyes. She's about 20. Not like a smoke show, but attractive enough.
Oh, with what I've gotten with, I mean,
It's her title that's attractive.
Yes.
right.
She has warts all over her face. All right, so as you begin to court her, this is going to take a month, this process of courting. I need you to start making persuasion checks.
It's my dick in a box.
You need to pass 5.
Shit. Damn it, it was at 15 and rolled to an 11. That's a 23.
Okay.
That's it's 19.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
26.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10.
Okay.
19.
All right. Need to pass one more.
22.
Okay, so you pass your 5 persuasion checks. Now, you need to pass 5 more performance checks. These are not sexual performance checks. These are just you being charismatic
Congolese.
and talking. You're trying to win her over.
25.
Okay.
How are you at ass play?
23. So
Okay.
25 and 23. 19.
Okay.
25.
Okay. So this is your strong suit.
23.
Okay.
Definitely
So,
charismatic.
so you spend the month courting her. You all spend many days together with your
Fly
great
around on
roles.
the carpet.
There's only a few awkward engagements, but most of the time things go really well, and y'all seem to get along great. And she agrees to marry you. Within, they'll start getting ready, and they move fast around here. So the wedding will be next month.
Should I perform the ceremony?
So
Do I get to give away the
you
the
spend
husband?
1 month of your downtime, and at the end of the next month, the wedding will happen. You stick around here, and you go through your preparations,
I
get your
must
suits.
consummate this marriage. It's my righteous ruler.
My right to prima nocta. And
You must watch.
the following month, the wedding takes place.
Do I invite my friends to it?
You can.
I send my clone.
You all
That's
attend
fine.
the wedding.
You can
No, I go.
I would like some wedding garb.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for 5 gold, you can make a very nice suit.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll do the same.
I
tailored.
bust out the crown and the royal sword for the occasion.
And get
Yeah.
your ceremonial garb.
Give me
Yeah.
a traditional
Trident.
trident.
Okay.
garb, which is nakedness.
Some kelp.
It's a kilt and
Roussel will
seaweed
officiate
sash.
the wedding.
Yeah, I want
Aw.
Roos to do
Yeah.
my wedding for sure. Sorry, Gilly, but Roos
Does
is
Roos cry at the wedding?
So you have the wedding. Roos officiates it. It's a beautiful ceremony. There's hundreds of people there. There's lots of the townsfolk. Everyone gets real excited about a royal wedding, apparently. Know that based on the British ones.
Yeah.
It's widely celebrated. Roussel gets a little choked up.
Nice.
Touch you on the shoulder. Y'all get your rings. And for the next 7 days, you'll have a +2 to AC. As long as she's near you.
Immediately send her into battle. She's got she's not even proficient in it, but I still put heavy armor on her. She's just stumbling around.
After the wedding, Lord Thorley comes up and he shakes your hand.
Lord Thorley, thank
You treat her well.
Do you take her name?
Evelyn Azul.
Evelyn
Of Black
Azul
Lake.
of the Black Lake.
Thorley Azur or
I know.
It's gotta be hyphenated.
I will always be at your gates when you call. Will always protect and serve.
This will be a good alliance for us.
I
Lord
appreciate
Thorley comes up to you as well.
Most of the time I'm probably hanging out with him.
Yeah, y'all are probably sitting together. And
Yeah.
it's like this will strengthen the bond between our nations. Will lock us in to an alliance via marriage, as he's one of your own. A brother, you see him as, yes?
For sure.
Alter herself into a human for just a
Closer
second.
to me than most of my family has been over the years.
I try to hook up with her name Karis
Okay, yeah, okay, give me
at
a...
the wedding.
give me
Everyone's in the mood.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage since it's a wedding.
There ain't royal gnomes running around.
Oh, that's a nat 2025.
She takes you back to her place after the wedding.
She catches the
Nice.
fucking whatever it's called.
She catches the bouquet.
Yeah, she catches
Yeah.
the
Looks at you.
bouquet. And
We
just
were
like,
talking about both trying to marry somebody there. I was
Yeah.
gonna try to court her,
Okay.
so, but he's doing his thing.
Okay. All right. So you're married. After the wedding, you head back to Black Lake. Spend a few weeks there with your wife.
Are you wanting to have a child?
whatever happens, happens.
Nice.
Right.
Shit. Watch out.
Get taken the fuck out.
Go ahead and roll that a few times.
31. 72.
That sounds like a pregnancy.
77.
All right.
There it is.
So
72 is a good number.
Having twins.
your wife is pregnant.
Is she?
Yes. So
Fuck, you have to create a new race now. Half Genasi.
yeah, just yeah.
It's a tiefling.
What did you do? Oh shit! It probably would be.
So now,
that,
your next order of
coming on
business
that point?
was their Genasi tribe, or setting up the
I
Federation.
would say this. Would I know
Before
that
we get
she was
closer to
pregnant
that.
before
Oh,
going and
yes.
Probably
looking?
just
I
go to
would
the
X the
diet.
go and find Air Genasi tribe and
I heard
spend
that last
time with.
time.
So you're just
I
gonna
thought I was
stay
going
here?
crazy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'd give more time to her instead of going out
Okay.
to find them.
So you stay at your estate. And
Yeah, and just get stuff in order. Like I guess see what fishing and all what
going through, looking over your region, and
learning
figuring
more
out.
of my
Okay.
estates.
Until she whelps the pup, and then you're out.
Yeah.
All right. So
that's one other thing that maybe I would change is go back to Blackmore or go back and
Okay.
try to find a swordsman or something to be like.
You would bring her to your place, right?
yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, I guess I would just do tryouts for the sword of when I'm gone, to kind of find
Okay.
a main swordsman to protect my family when
Okay.
I'm gone.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
go ahead and give me some. Just roll some d20s. Roll 3 d20s here.
Ooh, 13, 4, and 6.
Okay.
Not good.
He is shitty. He falls asleep on duty all the time.
Oh. All right, so we'll
You
cut
keep
to
laughing. We'll
someone
wait
else
until
real
it's your
quick.
fucking turn.
So after, we'll come back to you in a
All I know is
second.
my son's gonna be
Get that ready.
Lord of Blackmore.
All
and you're
right,
dead.
which one of y'all wants to go?
Because he'd have a child.
Remy, Draven.
I'll go real quick.
Okay.
I think mine ties in with yours, son, because I was gonna go with you to the black market.
So
Well, you want me to go ahead because we were both in Thorley at the same time, and then y'all can.
That's fine. Yeah. Yes, I'd rather have somebody else go.
Okay.
Because I can meet
So what are you
Joe
trying
here
to
in a
do?
second.
Yeah, so I think I went to Thorley with him.
Joe's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was
trying to court.
I can
I
go
was just gonna
get
try
it.
to get it over quick.
Yeah. And
All right, so
I
give
can go
me
get it if you need me.
some persuasion rolls.
Fish girls are real sloozy.
I gotta think of it. I won't know if it's
Do I get any
girlfriend
advantage?
sometime.
or
Till it's born.
I could scry on it.
You're not scrying inside my wife.
17.
Okay.
16. 17.
What scorpion, you know?
Okay.
You know what we were down?
24.
I think we were like 15. Yeah, it was not
Just
very
thought
good.
something.
21.
All right. So yeah, you spend that month before the wedding courting Karos. What, you're trying to marry her?
Yes.
Okay. So after that you'll spend some time together and go to the wedding together and
Really hit it off after that.
really hit it off. You spend a good month together, and she agrees it's a good idea. It would be good for our people to show two people of such importance coming together. Be a sign of strength.
Yes, I
And that
agree.
Oh, roll for dong.
Which die?
D12.
Well, I think you got
So-
a 12.
Yeah. How does fish sex?
We wanna
work?
roll
Does
Rowdy's
she
dog.
put eggs
They're
down?
humanoid.
Oh no!
Okay.
That's a 1!
Oh, button penis!
Do we get 2 rolls,
He's
right?
a
Yeah, you roll with advantage.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Ooh. Is that a 6? I'm 5'4".
Yeah.
6 is, yeah.
You got a small frame, so the 6 looks large.
Trust me, I
It
know.
looks big in your hands.
Trust me, I know.
We're talking around, right?
And yeah, Karos we'll roll for hands.
How big's those flippers?
We got normal sized hands.
It looks small.
No, honor meat, as Rowdy would say.
But
Oh shit! I forgot all about that. Bless you.
Thank you.
curse you. Yeah, so y'all agreed to get married. You have your wedding. All of the Triton people show up to it. You'll have it under the sea.
Yeah, think
I
we
would like to show up for it
invite
if I
them
can.
down to
got
the
water
Triton
I
area.
got water breathing.
Yeah, so y'all have ways to breathe underwater.
They're
Yeah,
selling,
down.
they're making the potions in Thorley too, if anybody
Yeah.
needed.
That's true.
I can do it to like 8 people, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all go down and attend this wedding. You now have a +2
I
AC for the
definitely
next
bring
7
everyone.
days.
A lot of freaking weddings going
Definitely
on.
bring Evan
Wedding
down there.
season.
Oh yeah.
It's wedding season.
In
You lonely over there?
Karos Gulera.
The bit.
Me too.
If we can have +2 for life,
Just
Well, you
saying.
just have to renew your vows every 7 days.
that's doable.
Hey,
All right.
Draven,
So you
Raven.
now have a wife.
Yeah, this guy's
How-
having children already.
How many times we
a bunch
rolling
of
this?
seahorses
Roll it
running
3,
around. Or was it the sea
18.
monkeys?
84.
Ooh, I think he got pregnant.
95.
Ooh.
You got
Oh, twins, baby!
Yeah, that's fucking
Wow.
triplets.
95.
We
Fisher birds.
eject into water and it just creates eggs. had a little tadpole.
Y'all are humanoid. You have a dong and a vagine.
You stick it in her gill.
Finger gills.
Y'all are really into like hook play. Where you like dangle
God.
like a hook over her. And she bites
Wow.
it. Reel her in.
Worm on it.
Yes. Flap
Water
around.
sports, huh?
Flap around.
They like water sports.
And you really enjoy getting
spiky fins.
trapped in a crab cage.
She plays the fisherman. She gets a cork up pipe.
What you doing in my waters?
Right?
not fishing.
It's like someone needs a good milking.
Why is this hook in my head, mother liquor?
Why are you out of your bowl?
You seen my downstairs mix-up? All right, so pregnant. Oh wow, marriage is going on.
Yeah, what is going on
This
here?
is the first time in campaign.
We need some
Yes.
names of children.
I know, I gotta
That
think
will
of
happen.
some
Be
sires.
thinking, because this is a year downtime, and
I gotta
these
know if it's a
happened
boy or
early
girl.
enough.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll have both options prepared.
I didn't know there was 2 options. Isn't there like 35?
Are we like Catholics where we bless the children after they come out, or what's kind of the religion there with home?
power word kill?
Okay, that's easy enough. Power stomp.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't thought much into marriage ceremonies.
Never thought we'd get that far in this.
I gotta,
or birth ceremonies and things like that. I haven't ever had to go that far down the rabbit hole. Didn't think of it. All right, so that's how you're spending your first several months. Are you gonna stay with your pregnant wife, or are you gonna just fuck off like a fish?
We'll go
Fuck off like a fish.
we'll go back up to Thorley.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I mean, that's where she lives anyway.
Yeah, we're staying at her place in Thorley.
Okay. Chill there for.
And I was planning on doing work with the Federation there.
Okay.
Trying to get them implemented into
Yes.
Triton as well.
Okay. So you spend some time with Winston.
Maybe trying to find some Tritons they can take on.
And they're already working with Roland to make those potions so people can come down there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll say you spend the next several months getting that set up and training some guys to fight underwater.
Okay.
You know, teaching them, like, hey, don't bring your fucking sword. You need to bring a spear or something like that. And you show them some moves and how to move better in the water.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give... let's see. Let's give some charisma rolls.
Okay.
We'll go straight charisma as you're training these people, trying to inspire them and things like that, and get them comfortable being underwater.
It's 31.
Okay. Yeah, give me just give me 3 of those.
Another 32.
Okay.
And 35.
Yeah, so you spend the next few months training these guys how to fight underwater, what to look for, some dangers to avoid, and how to stay out of these currents and things like that. And you just show them how to move around the city and fight better underwater.
Okay.
So let's go to Remy Draven. Which one? Remy?
That's fine.
So the things you told me were forge a firearm of some kind, possibly build a gunslinger academy.
You do have those riflemen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got some. And you'll have space in your town of Wheaton. You have your estate there. You could use part of it to train these people. And you could even set up some of these other riflemen that you made before.
Okay.
Former teachers there and stuff if you wanted to work on that. Just need to roll some recruiting, convince people it's
I would like
dark
to.
magics.
Yeah.
If you want to. You don't have to, of course. But.
I would like to have someone making ammo at all times.
Okay.
too.
So yeah, you give me.
You've got the black alley people that you could put to work as well.
Yeah.
Once we get
Go ahead and give me some.
Or let me say this. I'd like to set up like a blacksmithing
Right.
shop.
Yeah. So give me a. What's your tinker check? You remember what that is? It's a dex with your proficiency, I believe.
I think that's exactly what it is.
So give me a couple of tinker checks as you start training a blacksmith apprentice that you found in town.
29,
Okay.
14,
Okay.
21.
21. Yeah, perfect. So you spend a couple months here showing this guy how to make the ammunition for different types of firearms that you know of.
Okay.
And
Now I still have I still have like 5 bullets that have special
yes, you have
abilities.
those ice bullets.
Can I give him those and see if he can maybe replicate those? Are they magic?
They're magic.
Okay.
But you could also recruit someone to help him.
Yeah. Okay.
To work in tandem with him.
To maybe make weapons and then try to make them magical.
Yeah, so you're showing him how to make the firearms, you're showing him how to make the ammunition. So you spend some time training him to show him this. It takes a few months to get him to get the inner workings. It's kind of foreign, getting these moving parts going. But with your rolls, it's successful, and you're able to show him that. And then go into town and give me 3. Let's go perception checks.
Perception.
Yeah, you're searching around, looking for. Actually, and since you're in Blackmore, give them with advantage.
14.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
You said 3.
Mm-hmm.
15.
15. Okay, so searching around, you're able to find someone who can do some light enchanting. So it won't be like these super powerful magic items, but it would be enough to give it a little kick.
Right.
So they'd be able to replicate those bullets you have,
Okay.
and they'd be able to possibly, over time, enchant some firearms.
Okay.
Cool.
So you get that set up. That's nice. What else were you trying to do?
Get a raid on the black market.
Yeah, maybe go talk to, what's his name, Norman?
Okay, so you head down to the Black Alley.
And I was gonna go with him on
Yeah.
that to help him bash Sedge if need be.
Okay. Let me pull up their
What's the name of
page.
the one you usually go to a bar?
Yeah, it's the
The chick there, I
Ravens.
think.
That's in Driscoll.
That's in Driscoll.
Oh, no, there is
No,
the,
they all have a place here
the
too.
Shade.
The Blackbird Ale House, or Raven's Nest Inn. Yeah, the
You-
Blackbird Ale House.
Draven, do you
That's
think
where
we
Norman
should
is.
let Norman know that Nate's dead? I guess he's having a statue erected of him. though,
Yeah,
isn't he?
everyone
Yeah.
knows
Yeah,
Nate's
okay.
dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we kind of just need to say, hey, we're
So you-
taking over.
Yeah.
You walk in
Yeah.
to the Blackbird Ale House. You see Norman sitting there in his VIP lounge. Very nice. There's some people talking to him. He sees y'all walk in. You make your way to him. The little bouncer that stands at the gate of that VIP area stops for a second. He opens it. The people that are in there talking to Norman stand up and they leave. And then y'all are able to come in. You sit down next to him at this table. That's like, kind
want
of like
you,
a half circle booth, you know?
Like slide into the booth, and my new garb has fringe on it.
Okay.
I want to like put my arm around him and hit him in the face with the fringe as I'm doing it.
Okay. Kind of smack him in the face, put your arm around him, get a firm grip on his shoulder.
Right.
It's like, well, Remington, Lord Blackmore, what do I have the pleasure?
How are you, Norman? How's the trade
Things are going well,
going?
I
I
don't-
say.
I don't ever actually sit down. I just kind of lean up against the booth so I'm at least above him.
Okay. Power moves. So, anything I can help you gentlemen with?
Yes. As you probably know, Nate is indisposed,
Yes, we heard.
and his dying words were, "Keep my drug trade going." So, and he was looking straight at me.
I understand.
So he said, "I figured out you would be the best person to come talk to about that."
Well, we do help out with the operations here. So, what do you need from me?
To see how the operation is going, make sure it keeps going,
Oh, yeah.
and some money would be nice.
Make sure we're not flooding Blackmore's streets with paraphernalia.
Haven't they
Of
made
course
a
not, sir.
made a little deal with Orley? I mean, with Driscoll.
Yeah, y'all are trading
they're
between
trading?
the
Yeah.
Dream Lily and the Crimson Road stuff.
So I'd like to ask him how that's going too.
Things are going well. I think both parties are profiting, getting people used to enjoying the Vice.
Right.
Many repeat customers.
What advice are they taking on more? Can you tell? Dream
It just
Lily or the-
seems to be two different types of people. You know?
Okay.
Some enjoy the Dream Lily, and others enjoy walking that Crimson Road.
Right. Yeah. Seems to be the case.
Have we had any more details about what's going on the innards of Driscoll?
What do you mean?
Any word on what they're building or the going on of the laboratory?
Since we last spoke, it's been hard to get any information out of them. Security has ramped up 100-fold there.
Understandable.
Really?
Yes.
So they're basically meeting you.
Hmm?
Are they meeting in like a neutral location or something? Or-
Between, like, he's talking about the spies that were trying
Yeah.
to, like, see into Driscoll's, like, underground stuff that they're working on. They've gotten very tight. They started killing anyone they thought might be a double agent.
Interesting.
And unfortunately, it took out many of our double agents. And the others fled for their life. They weren't willing to die.
It's
and
understandable.
who is the head of this operation? Do you know?
I'm
Is
not
it coming
sure.
straight from Frennick?
That's just the the executions.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Somebody there. I'm sure Frennick has his hand in it.
Okay.
But yes, security has gotten very, very tight.
Are you still procuring unique items?
What?
I thought Nathaniel had him procuring like any unique items or.
They sent him out to find rumors of.
Oh, that's
weapons.
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we had already done that.
Yeah.
I spend most of my time here running the operations in town.
Alright.
You haven't
Checking
been
the
here for
books.
a while. Is there anything that you can give us that maybe we wouldn't know? We've
Like,
been gone for a while now, so I didn't know.
yes, like I said, one of our big spying operations was against Driscoll, and that got shut down. We know people like drugs, so if we could get maybe more variety, if you could find something.
I have
Do they
no
know if the
idea.
drugs have made its way into the palace.
What if we start working you in with merchants?
What do you mean?
I'm hoping to set up trade with some of the towns up north
Yeah,
eventually.
get some of our illicit items going to different cities?
as well.
Well, yes. Before we were restricted to this section of the city, so we were honoring that. But yeah, we'll be glad to expand.
You try to sneak drugs on my Triton ships?
You're not here right now.
These are very well trained drug smugglers.
But yes, we could get to other cities and expand our profits if we could do that.
I figured we could run trade and drugs underneath that.
All right, and
Have
Plenty
you
of
had
things
any
that we're shipping out?
doings with New Sable?
not yet. They're still burgeoning. People are just starting to settle there. I'm sure over the next year or so, things will start flaring up a little more there.
Have you actually been there since they've?
I haven't, but we've sent some people over there to try to get a lay of the land, but they
Interesting.
haven't returned yet.
Well, we'll continue to try to push our drugs towards Driscoll and see if we can do some minor workings outwards.
I did have a question. Excuse me. We did find a possible supply of a drug called Zeron. Comes from a fungus in the Underdark. Be quite valuable. It is quite the hard drug. I know you initially said to keep things a little more light, but we could make a lot of money on this.
I would prefer to keep things light, if at all possible.
All right.
But if you were to get your hands on such a thing, I would only want it pushed in Driscoll.
Fair enough.
Or New Sable?
All right. We can do that. We can get our hands on some of this, and I think our customers will greatly enjoy it.
Yeah, we need to get the New Sable hooked on some Crimson Road.
Get our underground there
Get 'em
first.
working harder.
That's what I would say. Make sure
Okay.
that we establish there.
He describes this drug to you. Basically, it's a white powder. Sometimes put in like a tablet and eaten, but upon ingestion, after about you get dazed for like several seconds. You're just like, fuck, like. But after that, it kind of acts like PCP.
Oh,
so your
shit.
reflexes and,
Oh no!
and agility is up for a little bit. But after that, you start feeling like a detachment, an out-of-body experience, almost like you look at yourself from a distance. And their body, they do suffer some damage, but it is recoverable. But people who take multiple doses on the same day stand a great risk of severe damage or possible death.
Nice.
And it's very addictive.
That's why we don't want it pushed here.
What's the profit margin on something like that?
Well, it's very pricey up front, but if we could get a small investment from your end, we could get a decent quantity right off the bat, and we could push it in these cities and it would soon become self-sustaining, but we could make, I don't know, a profit of 50% on each sale, potentially.
How much would the loan be?
Well, if you could loan us about 5,000 gold, it would pay for our expedition.
What can you do with
Travel
20 gold?
20? Nothing.
Yeah,
Would you like a
we
dose
have
of dream?
5,000 gold on us.
Buy us all around.
He's got like 13. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to chill on that for right now, Norman, but
All right. Well,
we'll
just
keep
let
it
us
in
know.
mind.
I appreciate it. Well, is there anything else, or can I enjoy my day of leisure?
You're more than welcome to it. Just if anything else happens, you report to
Kind of kicks back and puts his feet up.
Remy here,
Fixes.
and Remy will make sure it goes through the proper channels.
Oh, sure. And he'll let me roll this real quick, actually. So that was 6. And he hands you 2,000 gold.
Oh.
This is your cut from the last few months.
Also, if there is any word of any prying eyes on our end looking into our business,
So you want us to set up a counterintelligence?
yes.
Huh.
We
We
need
can
to-
discuss a fee for that.
How much?
How hard do you want us to try?
How about 5,000 gold?
Well, a one-time payment, that's absurdly low.
Just to start.
I'll take 5,000 gold a month.
A month?
Oh, no?
I was thinking 5,000 to get the operation of dedicated men to it, and then
Well, we have to pay dedicated men.
say
Life-risking work.
1,000 more? 1,000 a month?
1,000 a month. I think that can work. You'll have the best goddamn counterintelligence agency you've ever heard of.
Better be.
Make a intelligence check.
Is he trying to fuck me?
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah, like that. That is 20.
You notice his initial offer was 5,000 gold, and he didn't even fight you on 1,000 gold a month.
Yeah. So, say 5,000. No, let's do this. We'll do 2,000 to start. We'll put the money back into it, and then we'll do 500 monthly.
Alright, deal. It works.
All right.
Give the man $2,000.
Give him $2,000. Make an intelligence check.
He ain't gonna do what you're saying.
Oh, is he trying to fuck me on this? Like, luck. God damn it. 11.
Huh? Shake hands. You hand him the 2,000 gold, and you walk away. He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it.
Yeah. He's fucking with 2 lords, bruh.
You pay him,
Yeah.
and you walk away.
Profitable for him.
What else do you want to do?
Well, we might be overpaying him, which I don't mind if it is.
We're still on yours. Anything else you want to do, or you want to move on to Draven?
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
All right, Draven, you're up. So for your shit, let me pull up yours. So you wanted to bestow the lordly titles, which you already did.
Yeah.
Want to check on your college, make sure Russell has everything he needs, which he will.
Expand the college if we can.
Yeah, just let me go over my list. You wanted to research possibly restoring the Heart of Mistra, or possibly restoring Lilith. See how the other 4 houses are doing, which I'll give you a full report on everything after the year's up.
Mm.
And the celebration. You wanted a new shield, and
It's Joe.
and yeah, check on the college. So, which one do you want to try to handle first?
I'll handle stuff at the college
All right.
and any new teachers I need to hire or anything like that.
All right, so the academy here. All right, so you go to check on Raven's Keep. You find that everything's going well. the professors are enjoying their work and their students have taken a liking to them. Gust and Breeze, the two air genasi, Jesus, are doing very well. Gust becoming seems promising in conjuration magic and Breeze and illusion. Mose Marrow, the son of Lord Marrow, has seemed to be a quick learner. He's picking up on how he was set back with learning to read and things like that.
Right.
And he's doing quite well.
Good.
He won't advance a year because he's just so far behind after
Right.
this first year, but he'll be on track to really start his first year next year.
Good.
The other 15 students are doing well. So overall, it seems to be really successful. The students will.
See you, Joe.
Jesus Christ. So loud. Jesus Christ, that threw me off.
This is the Marrow kid.
Yeah. So by the end of the 1 year, they'll be about to be starting their second year of the school. So what did you want to do with it? You want to try to make it bigger?
Yeah, just better in general. Like,
I mean, it's already great. It's just you don't have any more space right now for more students and stuff. So
Professors.
Yeah.
you did really well with your professors. When
Yeah,
you
I did
made your
really
rules
well.
and all that. So it's set up great. You just to have more students, you need more space.
I'll expand on it.
All right.
Can you
so
prophetize them at all? Like have them working on
Well, that was
magical
gonna be
items
the
and shit?
very last year of their like being there. They're gonna go into internships and stuff like that.
yeah, so right now it's at a loss,
Yeah.
but eventually you could start after these guys get out because he just doesn't have any more space for more students. So he's got to wait
Yeah.
till these guys get out before he can really take on more.
How many students are there?
You have 15 plus 3, 18.
Nice.
18 students and I think the 5 or 6 professors. So you need the space for the classrooms, for their lodging,
Yeah.
and all that. So, but I mean, because it's a nice estate, but you're housing 18 people there, which. So you'll need to build more space. That'll cost some coin.
Yeah.
So if you want to build like another wing, the initial place was 45,000. So another wing would probably cost 5,000 gold over, and it'd probably take about 6 months to build.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, and then at the end of the 6 months, I'll hire in teachers, and I will go petition some of the nobles.
Your current professors can probably handle
Okay.
the more students you could get. So y'all could end up recruiting more students, and maybe y'all could put out a thing where people could come pay for it instead of just the professors bringing people in. You know.
Right.
So that'll take about 6 months, and then you can set that up. Anything else you want to do in that meantime? You have your research and things like that.
Not with the college. I want to check on the lady with the automaton that we have in the keep
Okay.
and see where she's at.
Her name's Ela.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you meet with her, Lord Blackmore.
Hi. It's been quite a while.
Yes, a
I
few
was
months.
just seeing how your personal laboratory is coming. If you've continued to get everything that you need. And
Yes, things are going well here. I'm working on some experiments. These things take
Excellent.
a large amount of time, so haven't made much progress yet. But
Right. Do you need any assistance? Do you have? Would you?
I could find someone to assist me.
Or
It would be a setback at first because I'd have to train them. This is advanced
Of course.
stuff, but yes, I could have someone to help me carry things.
Protege.
I suppose. Yes, but I can handle that myself.
Okay. Nothing of need from me.
You set me up very well last time we
Alright.
spoke. Gave me access to anything I needed. Takes
Excellent.
advantage of it.
Excellent. If that's all you'll need, I'll bid you adieu.
If I ever make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Excellent.
Anything else?
No, ma'am. I appreciate your time.
That was me asking you. What next?
If I ever got the information for a teleportation circle for Waterdeep.
Oh yeah. So those guys were traveling and coming back. They said they found a mage's college there, but they weren't allowed inside.
Oh.
They just didn't have the access. It was more of a fraternity of sorts, and they don't seem to really like the idea of people from being able to just teleport to their town.
All right.
Southern savages, they called them.
Oh. I will pay Waterdeep a visit.
So you're gonna spend.
I will teleport.
So you're gonna cast. So you're gonna teleport to Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for letting me know you're gonna do that.
Sorry.
When I ask you what you plan on doing on your downtime.
Well, that's why I thought the.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry, I thought the circle was gonna be a thing, but.
All right. So you teleport to Waterdeep.
Am I still with him?
And you aren't allowed in.
Am I still with you, Draven?
It's up to you.
I'll go with him.
Okay.
I know we planned on palling around together.
Let me
Why
pull
don't we
up
make it a
yours.
real-time thing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it now. Let's see where you end up. So you have a description of Waterdeep. So go ahead and roll the D100.
78.
78. Good job. You actually teleport to Waterdeep. So you find yourself in a bustling city that is unfamiliar to you. Different set of architecture, a lot of white stone used. You see a big citadel and spire rising up in the middle of town.
I will try to make contact with some of the nobles there and some of the people that I think, or some of the major shops that I think we might be able to do trade with, so I can help them get trade for the tridents.
You start asking around town about nobles, trying to find some.
Yeah, maybe even petition Lady Silverhand to talk to me.
And so you're going about, are you using your name and status?
Yes.
Okay. So make some persuasion checks here. You can have advantage with your status.
Is your draft next Saturday?
It's on Sunday.
Yeah, Black
It's the
Sunday.
same week as Rhoda's.
Yeah, it's same week as Retta. It's on Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah.
Casey just texted me.
Okay.
Afternoon.
Yeah, I think we planned on like 2-ish.
12.
12.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That was perception. That's actually 16.
Okay. So you spend some time going around telling people you're the Lord of Blackmore Draven. Trying to meet Lady Silverhand. As you ask around, you have been informed that Lady Silverhand did die some 300 years ago.
I'm not caught up with the new times.
That was the last campaign, bro.
Yeah, we went like 300 years in the future from the last campaign.
I guess I really wouldn't know who the leader is other than maybe Lady Silverhand since she was a huge figure.
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe a silver hand.
Fucking meta gaming.
Yeah,
son
meta
of a
knowledge,
bitch.
motherfucker. You're from you're not from the Sword Coast.
Months away. It's like knowing what's going on in China.
I know who the leader is
I'm
in
gonna
China.
No, you
teleport
don't.
to North Korea.
You wouldn't if you lived in America before the phone was invented.
Who is the leader of China, Rowdy?
Yeah, Rowdy is
Who's
the leader of China.
Shut up!
Yeah, who's the leader? I was about to ask the same thing. There's no way,
Even you, in this age of technology, don't know who.
I can Google it.
I've seen his. I know his face. I don't know his name though. I've seen him before.
Yeah.
Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
Don't care.
He should.
I know.
He's LeBron James' ruler.
Well, he owns the freaking oil field products. Half of them are from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Half of everything is from
All
there.
steel. Yeah.
Told to do today.
Well, I do have a contract with China, so I wish y'all would stop this.
Don't we all?
Nope, mine's with Korea.
Damn it. I've dropped 4.
Mine's with Russia.
dice tonight down
So, me and Putin like this.
the bottom.
Like that poisoning, huh?
Our wellhead distributor.
All right, so you meet with, you find the current lord of
Goddamn
the,
distributor.
what are they called in, they have like the council of, what the fuck are they called? They have a name for it.
Commission.
There's the lords of Waterdeep, and then they have one person who's elected the ruler. So the current lord of Waterdeep is Merle Bolin. You meet with him. So you're a lord from the south.
I am.
What business do you have here in the north?
With this great advancement of ages that has come, I was hoping to spread culture and trade elsewhere. And I
You wish to infect our people with your savage culture.
Oh, excuse me, I'm not trying that at all. I would like
That's what
to
it sounds like.
extend an olive branch, sir.
We have no use for olives. Martinis aren't popular around here.
I see.
We drink ale.
I was just hoping that our people could be beneficial to your people, and
In what way do you think they could be?
we have many resources that we deal with daily.
What kind of resources?
We have resources from our Triton friends. We have resources from our Mage College and our components for magical abilities.
Well, sounds like a lot of resources that we have as well.
Oh.
Do you offer anything unique?
I did not know Tridents lived up in your area.
Well, we are a port town. This is the largest city on this continent, I believe.
Always.
I'm sure. That's why I was hoping to do trade with your people.
Many wish to trade. You're located in Alm.
I am.
It's quite far.
It
Cost
is.
of trade between us by wagon would be unreasonable. By sea, sure.
That's what we were hoping for, at least.
You could have things shipped up here, and we could sell them. But again, don't know how profitable this will be for you.
Is there anything your people would prefer to ship out to us as well and make trade?
It's quite a long journey. Again, do you have anything unique that we don't have?
Have you ever ridden the Crimson Road?
Can't say that I have.
Ones that go boom.
We do have firearms. I don't know if you have those up
What
there.
are firearms?
Firearms are,
I think we probably need to have some working
oh,
prototypes. before
let
we
my
start
friend
selling fucking
demonstrate
wares.
for you. Do you have an open area outside we may go to? Possibly some empty pots?
Goddamn 20 intelligence.
Sounds like an assassination attempt.
I promise you, sir.
Yeah, no
harm will
firearms
befall
here.
You.
You may demonstrate in here.
Get out your arcane cannon.
I'm losing my patience.
Remy, would you like to shoot that pot over there?
I'm trusting you here, Draven.
So we know where the campaign's going now. Rescue Remy and Draven.
Yeah, no
Is
kidding.
there a, like...
Please demonstrate.
Alright.
He is no longer
All right.
Drew. He
I'll
is
take
the
out one
king
of my
of-
empty potion bottles and I'll set it on the ground
go.
where
Okay.
you can shoot it.
I'll throw it up in the air and shoot with the pepper box.
All right. So you throw it up in the air. You pull out the pepper box and you fire. Make an attack roll to hit. At disadvantage.
Now do it. What's it called? Like we could shoot through 6 of them. Like I'd use a grip point to shoot through 6 people in here.
Might want to use that shotgun.
Yeah, I didn't think about having to actually roll here. Actually, it's not that much different, really. You said disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
And
What is it? It has not a.
it's a
high-
15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
So you throw up the bottle and you blow it out of the air. It kind of perks up.
These can be equipped with
Holds his
the
ear.
average man
We asked to go outside, sir.
with the proper
Well,
training.
I just didn't understand the scope of what you were talking about. Can
We
this
don't
be
co-
bigger?
We don't come with small
They
things.
can. And I'll point to his shotgun on his back.
Right, but bigger.
How big are we talking?
Like, effective on a ship?
Possibly.
I mean, the cannon would do some pretty big damage on a ship, I bet.
Oh, so it would.
And I sit there and think of a little bit.
But I don't know
would
that we can
say
make that either.
So what kind of prices are we talking about on this?
God damn.
That's where my friend here comes
We
in.
went
to
straight to
play.
the bank with no plan.
Yeah, we don't even have any weapons yet, bro.
I will pull up the prices of.
Because you did try to get your own business started at least, so you
Yeah.
would kind of know what it costs to build again.
Right.
Yeah, you have the blacksmith to build it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
you
tell you. how
would
much
have
these
it,
things cost.
not like the exact price, but
Yeah.
we've got one of these.
And remember, sir, we're still in the
acid
process
shot.
of manufacturing. These are really just prototypes. The ones you will get will be way better than these.
Non-magical.
No, I have somebody putting magic into it, hopefully.
There you go.
They don't need magical.
You don't need magic. Don't give them
Yeah.
magic. Ours are magical.
We might just need to go raiding some Driscoll
Right.
stock rooms.
You need to buy a lot of purple spray paint to spray paint these guns so they look like they're glowing.
Well, that's the magic in it. Is it like glows in the dark?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right. It's glow in the dark spray paint.
It's not a +1 to shoot. It's just magical because it's glow in the dark.
Lucas triple double. I wonder if he's the youngest triple double in the playoffs.
He sucks. He was hurt.
Yeah, he was out for a while.
Yeah, he was limping
Sorry, I'm
around.
pulling up the prices of these things.
Limping around like a little.
Do I have any
He's out
clue
again.
how much I can make in a certain time or anything like that yet? I mean, pretty early.
Yeah, you not exactly sure how fast he makes stuff, but
Right. But if we do this, I'll probably set more people to action on it.
Yeah. Move some more money over because I've got some funds that are floating, so. I'd rather have guns outside of Om
Can't
than
gain
us
anything
passing around
the
guns
last
inside of Om.
full.
Right.
Yeah.
We definitely
12
want to keep some for
minutes is-
ourselves too, though.
Right.
That lead they got in the second.
I
So
said
we
it's
wanna-
been
we
15
wanna
for
try to
forever.
arm
Yeah.
Just
We
can't.
Blackmore
really
with
gotta
them.
outscore 'em
Yeah.
here, and we can't stop them.
Okay, I think that's good.
I think we'll
seems
dump
like
some
Clive
money into
does
it
get
so
a
we can
foul on every
split
shot he
the
takes.
manufacturers of like this half goes to them, this half stays with us.
Right, I like it.
all right. So, you go and explain the prices. Muskets cost 500 gold. Their ammunition costs 5 gold per. I believe it makes
Going back again.
20 rounds.
It's gonna be done tonight.
Might as well be.
You're not out of it.
I need to mute y'all's mics.
Sorry.
Or y'all can stop.
Probably mute.
No, it's
you're
fine.
fine.
It's fine. It's over. The game is over. It's fine.
Y'all are streaming a game. Yeah. Y'all are talking over them while they're doing their thing. So musket's 500 gold, and the ammo's 5 gold per 20 rounds. Pepper box, 250, 4 gold per 20 round. Pistol, which is the 4-shot, 250 and 4 gold. And blunderbuss, 300 gold and 5 gold for their ammo. So you explain that. Thinking about how fast you can make these firearms, you'd need a bigger operation to mass produce to make it worthwhile for big trade. But we could say In 6 months, you could have a shipment of, if you expand your operation, to an expense to where I'll work out all the fine details on it.
I can put 10 G's down towards
spitballing,
that.
What if you try to use it as an olive branch towards Driscoll and bring them in on manufacturing?
Well, they already know how to manufacture these things.
Yeah.
Right.
We've
So
got this from them.
It's
Well, that's why
you're
we-
shipping their product.
That's why we need the establishment here, and then I can go to him. Because then I can say, this is ours. We can cut you in, but...
what keeps from going around you.
Yeah.
You don't tell them your source.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think his idea was, you can say, hey, you found a trade deal that could be very lucrative for
Yeah.
They don't even tell them where it's going.
yeah.
Yeah.
You pick them up
Until
from Driscoll.
it could help create peace, or you could try to.
I don't want people
Do it yourself.
I
That's
kind of
fair.
want to do it ourselves.
Yeah, I mean,
I do
you can
too.
do that too.
That's
an
why
idea.
I'll, if need be, I'll put 10 G's towards your operation to get it booming.
Well, say y'all work out a deal. I'll come up with some.
We need
some
to
hard
find a way
figures.
to maybe
Yeah.
mine or find the stuff to make these two.
Which Triton steel might be helpful.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
Try
can
to
start
see, yeah.
game planning a
The
cannon.
gunpowder.
Like what he brought up the idea of.
Yeah,
Is,
powder. That's a big Driscoll thing.
Yeah.
We don't have any of those mines anymore, do we?
Yeah, not right now.
You'd have to definitely get in with Driscoll's gunpowder. Where you make the guns, they do the gunpowder, and you split.
But we'll say y'all make a deal to order a shipment, or to have a shipment sent in the
Yeah.
next 6 months,
Okay.
and then we'll come up with the particulars of that deal later.
Okay.
Maybe have to have Dorley buy it third party for us.
Is there anything else you're trying to do?
No, we'll
Yeah.
go straight to
Good
the source.
fencing, yeah.
We don't want them to cut into.
Um,
We want to be able to make our money.
You could set up your own operations
Yeah.
for mining.
Yeah.
In the back guano.
I guess if I have any free time, just kind of humanitarian aid.
Okay.
With anybody that I can, show my face, show that, hey, I'm trying to help fix with my
In-
father.
Did you want to go meet
In
Sable, New Sable?
in
Yeah.
Waterdeep? You're trying
No,
to do
with
this?
Sable.
Oh, you're trying to go to Sable.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't
sorry.
say. All right, you need to teleport back to town.
Yeah.
Let's,
Roll.
you'll go right there. You can't fail because you know where Blackmore is.
Yeah.
And then you go to New Sable and try to get your face out there.
Yeah, and show that I'm helping any way that I can. Roll up my sleeves, do the old, presidential.
Take the picture as you like hold the axe, like cutting down a down tree.
Right, yeah.
You're holding the axe backwards because you've never worked hard in a day in your life. You just think that's how it
Chicks
works.
and babies kiss hands.
Do they have a teleportation circle set up in New Sable yet? Or
Well,
is-
it's probably in the
The Red
Federation.
yeah.
had
They
one.
just got like, so what it looks like here is they got debris cleared. They built up some of the buildings. So all that's built up is the main square where all those shops were, where the Federation building was. They have the Noble Estate built up, and they have some of the shopping areas set up. But there's still sections of the city that are still fucked. Like,
Would it take less time to repair a teleportation circle than to build one? For
no,
new?
if it's destroyed, you
So
have
you gotta
to
make a
cast
new
every
one.
day for a year again.
Cool.
So,
Not cool.
but right now that old Federation building is not being used as a Federation.
I'll help out there as much as possible.
Did you want to
and-
do any of your research that you had planned?
Yes.
So which one would you like to start, the Mistra thing or the Lilith thing? You've already researched trying to bring Lilith back so
Yeah.
many times. You
Yeah.
know you need to have a wish spell to do
Right.
it. So if you want to research this,
Yeah, I'll do the
Heart of Mistra. All right, so go ahead and make an Arcana check, or first give me an investigation check, and then an Arcana check.
That'll be 26
Okay.
investigation.
And now give me Arcana.
Do I have luck?
Yeah, I mean you have your abilities.
I can only luck it once, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be 16.
Okay. So
Your auto luck, dude.
so you're
That's
researching
yeah.
this Heart of Mistra and objects of power and things like that, and you learn that the Heart of Mistra is not actually Mistra's heart. It was a name ascribed to it, It's, in fact, a divine spark. All deities have these. You need a divine spark to be a deity. Alistair was doing this ritual to infuse himself with the divine spark when he was slain, and the energy was jettisoned from his body, and it caused him to explode. The spark will eventually reform.
Okay.
It takes time. A wish spell could bring it back instantly. You also learn through this research that Mistra's been dead a while. And if someone doesn't claim this divine spark and take her place, the weave will begin to unravel.
Oh, fuck.
You realize now that Alistair was trying to fulfill a good purpose.
Wow.
But if this has not taken place, magic will be lost, and all of magic in the world will be gone. If eventually someone does not take her place. And you imagine with how long she's been dead, it needs to be within the next 100 years or so.
So the question is that a bad thing?
Got the new purpose.
So every bad guy we've seen has actually been kind of good. Margaret was good by trying to stop Alistair. Alistair was trying to keep the weave intact.
It's very gray.
We might be the evil ones.
You could, if you retrieve the spark, you could attempt to revive Mistra herself.
There we go.
When a god dies, you know from this research that their corpse floats around in the astral plane, waiting for their divine spark to be returned to them.
There we go.
If not brought, the corpse will remain forever.
All right.
Many long-lost gods reside here, but their divine sparks taken and claimed by others. Gods also need worship to increase their divine spark's power.
I guess
Without both of these things, a god cannot come back. So if you went this route, you would first need to restore temples of Mistra, which have been all but abandoned. You would need to venture to the astral plane, find her corpse, and infuse it with the divine spark.
Well, either way, I'd have to restart up the Temple of Mistra, because even if I took her stead, like, I would take the title of Mistra.
No, you would be Draven, the god of magic.
Oh.
You need to. Someone needs to be the god of magic.
Gotcha. I will first look into Mistra's body, because Draven doesn't want that responsibility.
Okay.
So, you know that Driscoll was messing with the weave. Maybe they have an idea about this and they're not as bad as we think.
Since I'm assuming I'm in Driscoll to do the research, since that's the only place
No,
that
you're not in Driscoll.
From
you're
Thorley, right?
well, it is in Driscoll.
It is in Driscoll.
But you're not really. You probably wouldn't want to go to. So this is taking you a long time.
Right.
Maybe you're sending people to get in there and doing things like that. So normally it takes several weeks. This process took you several months.
Right.
To acquire these books and these researches and speaking with elders of Blackmore and things like that, and piecing all this information
It's
together.
deep research.
It's deep research. It took you months. So
A lot of lost lore.
And I'm probably
Oh,
not
yeah.
welcomed in.
if you walked into Driscoll, you might not be openly attacked, but you would be dealing with a lot of problems. People would be trying to kidnap you and maybe try to assassinate you.
Right
things
now?
I'm not
Driscoll?
like there.
Okay.
If he was walking, I'm just saying, this, that
Right.
your relations with them are very bad. You've been on the verge of war with Driscoll.
Right.
You and your company have directly threatened Frennick.
You and your company. I love it. Yes. I love it.
Yeah, that's why I don't know why you think we can just buy all their guns. Hey, sell us all your guns.
Yeah, we're not even in. We're like not even on talking terms.
Gotta start somewhere.
So say you spent some time there.
Is there?
Say this research probably
Start
took
with
you
the
a good
end.
fucking 6 months.
Okay. Is there any mining companies outside of Driscoll, or are they all?
No. Thorley has some. You have some mining operations of your own.
Okay, I need to start dumping money into mining operations.
So you want to try to get mining operations for what's in gunpowder's back guano, or what else is it?
Phosphorus.
What's in there?
I don't really.
Yeah.
nitrous and phosphorus?
Yeah, it's
Phosphorus.
phosphate and
Yeah, it's
so-
phosphate for sure.
You start setting up.
ammonium nitrate. What is it
Ammonium
called?
nitrate.
Is it ammonium nitrate?
No, that's
But that's
Yeah,
from
that's
calcium.
blow up.
I'll
That's
say-
bomb.
fertilizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With an infusion of, let's call it, $4,000.
Okay.
You can set up some good surveying prospects to locate places where it'd be good to mine this, and then get these mines set up.
Yeah, because we're gonna
Started
need those.
running. 'Cause you'll need
We
that.
We need to be more self-sufficient.
Sulfur, charcoal, and potassium nitrate.
Okay. So
Charcoal
need
and
lots
sulfur.
of bananas.
Don't get to eating.
But I joke. But yeah. So with that, you're able to set up some mines. The one problem is this will. We'll say you would know that. So with your deal with Thorley, or not Thorley, but with Waterdeep,
We
you
started
said you
on
promised to deliver in a year instead of 6 months. Because
Okay.
you're going to get these mines set up and have things starting to work. And it'll be need to be a significant shipment to make it worth sending shit
that. Right.
across the fucking world.
Right.
You know. So with that,
I think.
and
that
then Remy
completes
needs to
it.
expand his operation. This will need
Yeah.
more money if you really
Yep.
want to start setting up like a factory, basically.
Well, I mean,
Um,
they didn't really put.
so
what was
you
the
can-
order that they put in? Did they put in an order? They just say ship us some shit and we'll send you
yeah,
money.
yeah, I
Yeah.
just need to get it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a significant order.
So
Okay.
wherever we
Um,
can put the resources in to make.
So we'll say you go and retrieve Ela, bring her over to his operation, and y'all start setting up. And we'll call this. This will be expensive. Call this 10 grand to get set up.
That's the 10 grand I was gonna give you.
Okay.
So y'all get that set up, and within 6 months, you'll have workers. You'll have a good building set up in Wheaton.
Oh yeah,
Where these
the
can be-
manufacturers in wheat.
You'll
Weed's
have
running
your
now, baby.
fertilizer from your cattle that you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
So
badass.
and
And
then
Triton's getting steel. And
Triton
stuff.
Steel set up with Gilly there, so y'all are getting some of their steel,
Yeah,
which
I'm gonna
is
name
the
these
best
guns,
quality.
too.
You
Yep, and we've got the miners
Uh,
getting us the raw resource outside
got
of
the
the
resources
fertilizer.
coming in,
It's just the craftsmanship.
and within the year you'll be able to deliver this
So-
big order, and then every 6 months you can send an order.
Okay.
He's been training
yeah.
as well.
But I'm saying
Very
we,
nice.
we also have Silver Tree if we need to offload some of our work and be like, hey guys, commission you for, whatever.
Okay.
Maybe some high dollar.
So we got
pieces.
that set up. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
We just made a gun factory.
And
So I'm
that's
calling
why.
the shotgun.
Do you have anything that you could trade for?
Yeah, I kept saying it.
no,
I
no,
don't
not
have.
at all.
Do you have anything unique?
Anything new?
Do you
to this
have
world?
anything
I
unique?
forgot that that's like the first spark of what is going on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have anything unique?
You've got airships. You've got firearms.
Yeah.
We're going to sell blueprints later.
Oh man, that's so funny.
I want the
That's the thing
shotgun to
about
be
DMing,
called,
man. Like, you sent me for a loop going to goddamn water.
right?
I'm sorry, like,
Right.
Well, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I was like, oh, you
Like,
motherfucker.
that was in my lateral thinking of
Yeah.
like set up trade, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna trade yet until I get talking to someone.
Oh man, oh, that is fucking funny.
So I'm
It works
Well,
out.
that's a lot.
I'm naming the shotgun the Wheaton Reaper.
The wheat. The
We're gonna write it on the side.
Wheaton Reaper.
I like that.
the Weeper for short.
Yeah,
The Weeper.
that's gonna be the pistols.
The pistol of the Weepers.
Yeah.
The Weepers.
Nice.
Wheaton Weeper. All right, so y'all got that set up. So I think it's a lot of what everyone wanted to handle
Yeah,
in their downtime.
with her over there and them wanting because they specifically asked for cannons at some point, right?
Oh, they
It
just
seemed like
asked
they
if
were
they
go.
they were
Okay.
implying they wanted something large to attach to ships.
Yeah.
So while she's over in his facility, would she
Y'all
kind
know
of
what
be able
cannons
to?
are, or Remy knows.
Okay,
what
so
they are. He's
they
seen
would be
them.
able to kind of sketch it out and figure out how they're gonna start.
Yeah, Remy would be
Okay,
able to
cool.
do that.
Yeah. It seems it's
I've
more
got
rudimentary
my,
than
Right.
a
kids' names too.
pistol
Okay.
and a.
If we can,
And we'll say you went and set up a federation in Mara like you wanted to do.
How much was the cost
So-
of a cannon?
I don't know.
I'll have to pull it
I was gonna say because I know the city's gonna want to buy some for defenses.
A couple grand there, yeah.
up. So your first shipment will just be all just regular firearms, and then the cannons can come later.
Just straight muskets. And
So you set that up in
20
Marrow.
bucks.
What's your kid's name?
Is it a boy or girl?
Oh yeah, let's go. Flick this. All right, so we'll go. What do you want this to be?
What is that? A
It's
dragon?
like a
Does it have
Kraken
Kraken.
head,
Boy.
and then the one's girl. Girl.
Zafira Aaron. Airyn.
All right.
Zafira, I like that.
Zafira Aaron.
That's really cool.
Airyn. Princess Zafira of the Black Lake.
Aaron? Like
Airyn.
Zafira Aaron.
Very cool.
Very
The
nice.
boy's name was Wren, like the bird, Wren. Like I said, Raven, Raven's
Yeah.
Keep, Draven. It was Wren was the
And
boy's
for
name.
you.
Oh,
How many did I have?
You had one.
What? Boy, okay.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Boy.
Boy.
Damn it. I wanted a boy. So much
You
shit.
can always have another.
I was,
I'm gonna die.
I was gonna go with Azarath. Azarath Remus.
Azor Remus.
Yeah, I went and looked at like a bunch of bird names. Like Wren's pretty cool for a guy,
All right. So we got that. Got set up. Also, during your downtime, during your travels, one night you're traveling during a storm. Lightning flashes and it's the loud booming thunder. Your vision goes blank for a moment as you sit in your camp. You find yourself floating over a vast landscape of barren earth. A great hulking figure in the distance slowly moves towards you.
Great hulking.
Yes, a massive figure is slowly moving in the distance. But its visage is shrouded from you. You can't quite make out what it is. Lightning strikes the ground mere feet from you, and a voice echoes out from the thunder that ensues. You've done well, Azur, my champion.
Master.
But a great threat still remains on the horizon. We're so close to the goals that we've set out on, I can feel it in the breeze. Seek out a man, a gnome, Friend Rock Seeker, in the Small Teeth. He'll have more answers for you. But you've done well on your many adventures. You've helped advance me. And soon we'll have our rightful place. And you've gained the strength to wield the rod of our pact. And he presents to you a rod. It's got a short handle in the middle, and then on each end are lightning bolts made of gold as he hands it to you. And also the final mote from your blade. And one more thing. Take this effigy, and he hands you this kind of woven image of a lightning bolt. You're not ready for this yet, but soon you will. When the time is right, use it, and my power will strike down your foes.
Thank you, Master.
So a mote of light comes out from this. Another lightning bolt strikes, and a mote drifts from it and enters your sword as it spins around it. You wake up in a cold sweat, and you'll find you may add. I've got a couple items for you.
What was the guy's name again? I'm sorry, I couldn't find my pencil at the time.
Your patrons.
Is that the guy?
Oh, the guy, Friend Rock Seeker. He said he's in the Small Teeth.
Small Teeth.
Mm-hmm. Which you know is a mountain range and on.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, where is this fucking thing? So you can add to your inventory the Rod of Ashurdan, ASHUR-Dan, DAN. And then you can change your sword from the, the charged sword right now, to the Primordial Swift Sword.
Yeah, it's just the charged right now. So
Yeah,
Primordial
so-
Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'll see that new ability there in the bottom.
Ooh, shit. This is just the rod.
Oh, you looking at the rod?
Yes, you are lucky I didn't have this when I fought you on the motherfucking arena.
So do that. And then for you, Draven, we'll get your final report here. So...
Oh, this is orange, too. Oh, shit.
So yeah, you already had your report on you. So basically, what's going to occur over this rest of the year? After the end of the year, Marrow finds itself in a bit of a renaissance.
Nice.
Before, they were just a humble fishing and farming province, but now, with the help of Driscoll, they now have a sizable military that's well trained. And over the course of the year, word has traveled. They now sport a prestigious military academy. The officers seem to really understand the art of war and tactics. Driscoll started it for them and transferred some of their promising officers there to be permanently a part of it. And it seems to have solidified their ally ship there. Quentin Marrow, the lord there, is quite pleased with hearing how well his son Mose is doing. It's inspired him to build a primary school in Marrow to raise their level of education.
Nice. I'll send teachers if need be.
And and he'll have adults now attending classes after work.
Yeah.
And children during the day. It's still not affordable for most, but even the top earners in the working class can afford it, and the nobles can as well with ease. So your relations with Marrow are quite good right now. They are seemingly very loyal to Driscoll as well. And New Sable has about 6 months into the downtime. They got up and running.
Good.
They had an influx of cash from your payments toward them, and Driscoll has helped. And Driscoll sent about 1,000 workers there and some simple machines to help clear. And then the several months of reparation pay from Blackmore has helped a lot. The Western Gate and that whole section of the city is still destroyed and off limits, and the Holy District is still destroyed, but it may take many years to finish rebuilding that. Most of the outer wall survived the blast, but parts of it have damage that doesn't affect the usefulness of the wall, so it doesn't need repairing right now. Obviously, you heard of Vitor Aldrich and his family that rose to power there after they stepped up. Decided to name the city New Sable to honor the old. But they have changed the house symbol. Obviously, it's a different house, but the official symbol of Sable before was a fox, and he's changed it to a phoenix.
Nice.
But they kept the orange and white. They got their old silver tree up and running. Obviously, different people run it now, but the guy who works in your town did get it set back up over there, so now he has 2 shops, one in Sable and one in Blackmore. The farms are being manned again, the mines are being worked in, life is starting to return to some semblance of normal there, but a lot of the people that moved away to the Blackmore provinces, mainly Wheaton, have stayed there, as many lost absolutely everything. But your relations with them are still poor. They, of course, blame you for everything.
Right.
Or at least your house.
And I'm sure even with helping, people will probably...
Yeah, it'll take years to recover that, if ever.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, that's about the state of Alm.
And with Thorley and the Tritons, because of those marriages, did it go up, I'm assuming?
Oh, your relations with Thorley are great, and the Tritons and Thorley they've been good. You know? Yeah. They've really come together over the tragedy over the Leviathan attack, because it affected both of them.
Gotcha.
Obviously, the Tritons way more than Thorley itself, but
Thorley extended their hand.
it was a bonding experience for
Good.
both. It's gone a long way into bonding those two together even more. So yeah, that's where we're at. We'll pick up, I guess, in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So we got draft next week, and then you'll work the week after that too. So I think I remember seeing that on your schedule. So
Yeah.
this will be our little time where we miss a couple weeks,
Yeah.
but we'll be back after that. And we'll pick up and head into this next chapter of the campaign.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot.
Gun runners.
Yeah.